esports! You think esports? This is FGC!
Alright, what's up everybody? Callisto here, joined with Home Depot Tempkin. We're going to have some Guilty Gear Strive. Been a little while since I've shown some Strive. I did play at CEO Otaku. I actually played like surprisingly well, I think, in Strive, and it had me kind of feeling the game a little bit, still getting used to the new patch, but it is a Chicago local, which means we have some pretty big heavy hitters. Oh, you got to play your match? Yeah, go for it.
Sorry, stream. I got to go play my strats already.
Wow. Ducking already.
Yeah.
But we do have a match on deck. We are going to have Ike Sheamus versus PCH coming up. All right. Been a little while since I've seen Ike play. PCH has been on the stream before, but I don't remember who he's played. Everything is best of 5, I believe, for Guilty Gear Strive. Definitely got some heavy hitters in the bracket. Looking at things here. Oh, it moved to another window, so I can't find it. Yeah, Ike on the Jacko. We actually have like a surprising amount of... We have multiple Jackos in Chicago, and I feel like that's one of the few places that can say that. On top of that, of course, at Roundhouse recently, here at the same venue, Adventure taking that tournament with Jacko. So she's getting a surprising amount of shine this patch. Gonna get the knockdown. DP's out. PCH not respecting it. Good job scouting the fake safe jump. Had the air didn't quite get the full conversion, but does have the corner positioning. Minions are out. Gonna buff them up. Yeah, I still down a good amount of health. The minions putting in the work they can, but PCH just kind of not respecting. Had a giant, not a giant life lead. I mean, it's Chip, so any lead's a small life lead, but did have the meter. Good start here. Doesn't quite get the finisher though. Thrown into the corner. Time for the pressure to start. Knockdown with the throw. Huge chunk of damage. There's another one. And look at the chunky throws on the Chip health. Wall break. Not quite enough to finish. Wasn't able to get the super up, but pretty commanding lead here. Yeah, just going to BRC forward. Nice response by PCH, though. Also had meter to RC, so wasn't afraid to just DP out, but good anti-air by Ike Sheamus. Going to even things up at a round apiece here. Ike kicking him back to mid-screen. Ike getting worked into the corner here. Is going to eat a knockdown in the corner. Gold burst, blocked. Not going to get the punish, but does avoid getting hit. Keep that meter for Chip down. Going to spend one on the RC. There's the overhead, but because he just spent that meter, didn't have anything available to convert off the 6K there. Using the shuriken for an air stall. Avoiding the minion. I like the strategy there. From the pressure. Delay string does get the counter hit. Has the conversion into the wall splat, and it's enough. PCH going to take game 1. Ike with the early hit. Wasn't ready for it, though. PCH had the burst immediately. That was one of those bursts where I get in BlazBlue where you're trying to gold burst and they happen to touch you and you like frame one burst. It was that fast. Has the knockdown with the sweep. Going to force the burst out of Ike Sheamus. Ike keeping the corner positioning with that burst. Does get counter hit and the side switch, though. Yeah, jockeying for position in the corner. Another counter hit. Ike with a pretty good lead here. YRC with nobody there, but not able to convert on a punish. Good position here, but there's the counter hit sweep. Going to get some screen carry off of it. All right, round up to Ike here. Has the leaf grab. Knockdown here. Again, just running the body into the corner. Not going for anything too crazy on Oki. Just trying to get that corner positioning. Nice tech on the throw. Has the air to air. Good pickup. Doesn't have the full thing. Puts himself in the corner as well. YRC has the frames, but a little too early. Still in block stun from the YRC. Not able to get the grab there. Burst is out. Ike down on health, in a good position though. Has the round up, had the burst lead, spent it, but still has the burst, relatively even advantage. Slight burst advantage for PCH here. PCH going to need to find a way to keep this round alive, though, if he wants to get that burst back and use it. Has to jump in. The multi-hits made it difficult to anti-air. PCH going to even the round count. Because of the damage, though, Ike Sheamus is actually taking a little bit of a resource lead with the burst. Yeah, another good counter poke here. PCH has been using that 2D, finding several counter hits, actually. That's how he's gotten started in several of the rounds so far. Going to cash out the super here. Get that hard knockdown on the wall break. Fakes the safe jump, goes for the grab. Nice heads up tech there by Ike Sheamus. Yeah, PCH just running the pressure. Going to close out game 2 here. Again, this is a 1st to 3. Another game to work with here for Ike Sheamus. Early corner positioning here for Ike. PCH in the round so far, prior to this one, has done a really good job of fighting his way out of the corner when he does get put there, and does so again. Ike hasn't really been able to sustain the offense. Another counter hit, not respecting. Has the DP, had the meter. Oh, the delay J2K there. Out of the air. Little oopsie on the pickup, but happy little reset. Gonna get the wall splat. Resets the damage, able to finish out that round. And PCH on match point. Oh, too early on the grab. Block stun, gonna keep it available. PCH keeping the pace high. Caught a backdash or something. Was an air hit. Didn't get the full conversion, but is able to convert into a splat here. PCH, very commanding position. Had the whiff punish, forced the burst out. This is Ike's last life in the set. Has meter, positive bonus is still there on PCH's side, though, so those resources are coming back. Gonna have to watch out for the DP. Has the splat, not gonna have to worry about it just yet, but have to worry about it now. Yeah, PCH taken to the air. Trying to use the movement. Oh, I like that. Use the command dash in the air to try to sneak in and get the grab with the PRC, but just a little too far away. The counter poke there with the 2S. Able to secure some damage here at the round start. Looking for the burst, kind of thirsty for it. PCH didn't give it. Gonna find the counter hit here into the side switch. This time, though, burst baited out. Small punish. Same for the DP. You gotta watch out for that DP again. The meter is there to RC. Nice whip punish. Ooh, a little off on the combo, left himself vulnerable, but there's the DP. RC's out. Good block by Ike Sheamus. Leaf throw connects in the corner, though. And PCH gonna close it out. 3-0. Thanks for the heads up. Let me get the game updated on Twitch here. Probably still says Granblue. Yeah. Yeah, we were streaming Granblue 2 weeks ago. I'm doing a solid to the Strive community here. I was actually supposed to stream the end of Strive after Granblue a couple weeks ago, but I had been up since 4 in the morning and I couldn't do it. I had tapped out. So gonna show the whole thing tonight. Again, there's a lot of killers in the bracket. Names you might know: BEpaw, Macho, Chris Chaos, Chicago regulars, Hotashi, of course, recent transplant here to Chicago, also in the bracket. All right, so up next though, let's see what we got. Looks like we're gonna have Aang 13 up against Chairman Fan. So Aang, I'm not sure what we'll see. Potemkin previously, I think I've seen them on Nago before, but I've also seen them on Gold Lewis. So curious to see what we're going to see on the character selection out of them. Yeah, Mega Bill Murray. Hotashi did move to Chicago a month or 2 back, has been attending Ignite regularly. I will say a lot of it was on weeks that I was working and couldn't attend, but I'm not sure if Hotashi has actually won at Ignite since coming. BEpaw has actually been winning most of the FGC Meetups for Strive recently. Macho, of course, in contention as well. The Florida boys coming through and leveling up Chicago, though. That's not new. Of course, we have the Arm has been here for a long time as well. One of our best Arxis game players. Really heavy hitter, you know, coming out of Florida and helped level up the Chicago scene a lot since he's been here. Yeah, BEpaw, formerly known as Flower Man, has been focusing on Strive. You know, we have some of the other names you would have heard about more. Chris Chaos, of course. Having the chip, although has been playing a lot of Kai recently. Macho with the Zato, one of the best Zatos in North America. All right, so it looks like Aang went with the Nago this time around, and we're going to see the Giovanna coming out of Chairman Fan. I don't play Giovanna, but in the times that I've seen this matchup, I have, in fact, not liked it for her. Now, she does have a lot of great mobility. If she can make Nago whiff, she can close the gap and get a punish a lot easier than a lot of characters. That said, making Nagoriyuki whiff is not always easy, and the pressure between the two of them is pretty much equivalent. Yeah, Beyblade, that was actually minus on block, but wasn't ready for it. Got the throw and a quick perfect there for Aang. Opens with the backdash. Chairman Fan with the chase down. Going to get the OTG. Keep the pressure up. I like that type of pressure. I do think there's some good, you know, the safe jump setups off the hard knockdowns can be good for Giovanna, but I actually like just taking the OTG and dashing forward and just keeping the pace fast and keeping the opponent unready. But Aang not really showing any signs of slowing down. Going to get the wall break here. Huge damage. AK, normal Nago damage, but no respect here from Chairman Fan. Gonna let the super rip right back at you, and that super, even with all the wall break, still does a pretty healthy chunk. Able to bait out the gold burst, doesn't bait out the YRC though. Has the corner positioning, has the burst advantage, gonna spend it on the yellow, gets the hit, good pickup. Using the dive kick super, didn't connect but did have the plus frames. The blocks. Aang able to block his way out, but unfortunately Two Dog still shutting him down with that extended hitbox. Nice whip punish. Gets the pressure started here. Good block in the double overhead. Aang seems relatively comfortable in the corner, though. Not really bothering on spending the faultless defense just yet for the space. Was doing it earlier when he was low on health in the prior round, but I think early in the round, you know, you want to hold your resources, especially as Nago. You know, you just need to get going. Chairman Fan has some safe pressure here, but still in the corner. Nice backdash to avoid the 2S, but still has not really found the opening. Still under pressure here. Running into the 2S. Push back into the corner. BRC, but already had the 5K coming out. Well-timed challenge there. Good throw tech, though. Aang didn't fall for the shimmy. Wasn't shimmied hard enough. Gonna get the back throw in the corner, taking game one here. All right, burst out immediately on Chairman Fan's side. Unfortunately, does get tapped again. Now in the corner. Regular throw. That throw did a lot of damage. Wowie wows. Trying to block it out. Spending the faultless. Of course, the forward teleport making it so that Nago's able to get back in. And that time around, the faultless defense actually kind of hurt Chairman Fan. Went for an attack that probably would have made contact if he wouldn't have faultless Nago all the way back. Whiffed it, ate the 2H, and that was that. Aang trying to get up at 2 games here. Delay staggers with the 2Ks. Patience here by Chairman Fan. Out of meter though, not able to faultless. Able to micro dash for a little bit of it, but gonna eat a knockdown in the corner. Nice backdash. The PRC not able to save Aang here. Still gonna eat the punish. Low on resources. Chairman Fan gonna spend the 50 for the wall break. Positive bonus going to be in effect. Also has the burst lead here. Stagger pressure. Aang being respectful. Use that 5K, but unfortunately not the time for the YRC. Gets the gold burst. This could be a big shift. Already spends 50. Went for the DP. PRC to keep it safe. tapped with the 2S, not going to survive much more of that, and the jump in connects, and Aang going to close out game 2 here, going up 2-0. Chairman Fan taking a moment for getting back in the second match, or in the third game here, rather. Back in there. Good block on the Beyblade, but again, that's actually the second time where Chairman Fan expecting a cancel. There was no cancel from Aang, and Fan was just being a little bit respectful, and Aang took advantage with the back throw. Has the corner now. Gas stagger pressure with the slash. Able to get the burst out. Backdashing out of the 2S, but still already in the corner. Small stages, big reach for Nago. Blood value's kind of high. Chairman Fan doing a good job moving around, but just a little too much. Runs into the button. Match point for Aang here. Clash, dialed out the 2D. Found the counter hit. Commanding positioning, gets the Beyblade. OTG's that chunk on some damage. Has the meter advantage, the whiff punish to push back into the corner. Very good spot here. Chairman Fan running out of meter. Spending it all on Faultless. Able to get some offense mounted, but again, the 2S, well-timed. And again, the Faultless just draining those resources. Running up with the 5K. Not able to find the hit. Chairman Fan staying alive. Oh no, the backdash though avoids the grab, and that should do it. And gonna move on the winner's side. Pretty healthy bracket tonight. We got a 27 entrants for Strive. Yeah, as soon as I get someone who can cover that thing, I'll be over there. All right. Once I get someone up here to cover the stream for a moment, I need to go play some Grand Blue matches. I believe up next, though, we're going to have Mop and Jokernaut. Mop, been exploring some new characters. I don't think we're going to see the Milia this time around. Jokernaut, still on the Faust, last I checked. Mop, who do you play now? Are you playing Geo?
I played Milia.
Milia? Still?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so he is going to play Milia. It says he uses Giovanna specifically for the Potemkin matchup. Okay. Yeah, actually. It's going to be the opposite. I'm going to show you how to do something. I'm going to leave you by yourself because I got to play a Grand Blue match.
That's fine, yeah.
It's real easy, real easy. So the names are already in here.
Yep.
When somebody scores, you just pip it up one and then hit save in the bottom right corner.
Okay.
The only two scenes you got to know about, players cam right here and match right here.
You got it.
So let me, I'll get it into the match screen while they're getting set up. Okay. That's literally it.
All right.
Streaming's easy. You'll be fine.
Cool. Hey, guys. All right, chat. Callisto left me. You're stuck here with me.
Melia Rage. Faust.
All right. Two old standbys here. Some killers. We got Jokernaut. We got Mop, Milia, and the Doctor himself.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Million pressure on. Early burst from the Jokernauts. Get out of here. I don't want to deal with that either. I said it. And so it begins. Oh, welcome to the Spun House. Look at this. Full winger. Breaks glass. Rough start here for Jokernauts. No burst. Does have half a... I'll use it on wires. Like it. Getting some value out of that JPJ is Jokernauts. But... the hair too strong. Nice. Mop. So good at mixing up his pressure. I mean, he is a million player after all. Jokernauts just gotta deal with it. The patience as well, fantastic. J2K again, bailing him out for now. See if Jokernauts can get a little bit of offense going. Trying to keep his range. Oh, that's rough. Low. Dead as dead can be. Takes the first one. It is so hard to deal with, man. I just played a bunch of sets against another Millia today. Makes your head hurt. Millia's got some cool shit this match. I'm surprised they don't see more of it. Nice IV. But, welcome back to the blender. Opts to use the burst. Wait's gonna bail you out. Hello. Not sure what he was going for here, but... oh, that's... I think he wanted his minions to keep it safe here, unfortunately. Oh, no! Got that upper body invincibility. He's dead. Little winger. Little winger piece of gas. Well, you're looking good. Mop firmly in control. Jokernauts got a chance. Playing very defensively. Looking to zone, but as soon as Millie's on, it's kind of game on, right? Other side. Same side. I hate it. I get hit by hair car full screen all the time. I just like I stare at. Oh! Haircut. Like, oh! It goes to reset. Respect. Hey, Seth. Want to hop on and hang out? All right. We're just watching Millia.
Oh.
Let's watch Mop mix the shit out of that. Hey, that's
Okay. Okay, yeah, while Callisto's going to do the matches. All right, hold on. Wait, you're talking about Mop mixing when I see Jokernauts is also on screen. Jokernauts knows how to do this
Jokernauts
mix.
is also mixing.
He didn't, but is that 2-0 for Mop? Or
That
is
is 2-0.
Is that 1-0? Okay, cool. Nice, nice.
Now, Jokernauts does have the hydration tech.
He does have, I mean,
does
they
Mop.
both
I
kind of
cancel
have
Mop.
hydration. I wouldn't call Jokernauts drinking whatever that was, soda with lime hydration technique.
Hydration. It's also flavor.
Okay.
So it began. Hello.
Yeah, it's kind of just like that knock you down once type of situation, and it's just back in the mix. And I think Jokernauts' weakness is that guessing game, you know? Like, he doesn't have
the best tools to guess.
No, he
does.
does. It requires a lot of meter for him to do so, because like he can do like the super PRC trick, which Jokernauts is relatively efficient at doing, but it's just like.
But that doesn't really bail you out.
No.
A lot of times, a lot of Millia's like Oki is just kind of reversal safe. I feel like.
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely a safe. It's DP safe.
Well, yeah, a lot of her pressure and like mix-up situations are.
Capel is so good.
Yeah.
I played against Millia today for like a long set. Capel is so good.
Yeah, Capel is nuts. It's so difficult to deal with, just because like you don't know where that hitbox is at any point in time. Yo, this might be the perfect. Okay,
Right,
I was gonna say that was like the perfect
Get
blend of
some
things.
offense.
It's not gonna be able to do much. Yeah, had to let up on pressure.
I like the little zoning Mop did to kind of find some time.
That's his. Yep. Didn't overextend, but the YRC is getting blocked.
Wow, the patience from Mop. Mop
Yeah.
is a Zen guru.
Yeah, it was just really unfortunate that he decided to RC at that point.
Good blocks. Can't block forever, but good
He might be
blocks.
dead. Yeah. GG's to Jokernut. Nice, dude. Nice, dude.
Nicely played.
Yeah, that looked tough. And I mean, like, that's kind of Jokernut's falling point is just having to wake up into more mix-up situations, like, all the time. It is very difficult. I'm just gonna...
Yeah.
We're on... Oh, this is
Are we
fine.
guessing? Oh, hey.
Oh, that's fine. I ain't sitting down
Guess
anyway.
for Cam.
Guess for Cam.
Ooh, I love that he's got a Willy Cam button. That's great.
You want to check the wheelie cam? Oh, that's the quick switch. All right, there's your
He's
boy.
still hanging out.
He's still chilling.
hanging out. Look at that.
Not bad, not bad.
Oh, man, I've done my first big Willy Cam. Oh, it's so empowering.
You got the you got the chat to pop off.
It's so empowering.
Speaking of chat popping off, we got Aang 13 versus Hotashi. Oh yeah, let me tell DNF players to go fight.
Oh, hey, DNF players, go fight. Aang 13, an old standby. Hotashi, I think Hotashi moved here like a couple months ago. See him around a couple times. Ooh, gotta update these.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of
Nago
reflecting
mirror.
on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
I have no idea if I have the names right on the right side. I don't think I'll find out.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
So here's
So,
the thing.
I'm
so
back.
I
Oh,
don't know,
shit,
I don't know
a mirror.
Whose side is who's on which side? So we could be.
Well, I'm gonna
completely
assume that because Hotashi uses the blue color, that's
so I should
Hotashi.
swap it
So you should swap. Yes.
now. You could be
Okay.
wrong.
You are not.
Okay.
Hotashi be doing this shit. Anti-air 5K into immediately in the corner. And look how optimal that shit is. Into the super. And now, I don't think that he's even really going to benefit off of the tension pulse because it's just like the next touch is dead, right? He could just like Fukyo into not even wanting to Fukyo. Oh, but the Beyblade back.
The Beyblade could be the
Footsies.
Beyblade.
Footsies. Footsies. Are you
Alright.
kidding me?
You think Aang switches? He's got like plays like 3 heavies. He plays all the heavies.
He does play heavies, but I don't think that he wants to take his other
like it.
heavies into this matchup. I definitely
I
don't
don't
think
know.
he's going to pick his pot.
No. Gold Lewis might.
Oh
I don't know
my
how Gold Lewis Nago is.
Nice throw. That was an interesting throw. Wow, but the blood spent. Now he's just letting that run out. And this might be... Oh, the bite? Oh, my goodness. And he just has to hold this for a while, honestly. He's going to build up a decent amount of blood, but... Yeah, he's sitting comfortably exactly where he wants to be. You want it to pop, but he's actually going to have to spend that burst. And unfortunate that Aang didn't do a route that was, like,
Nice
burst
play.
safe.
That was so ballsy.
It was super ballsy. Now he's got to be so careful. 6P. Throw! Nice.
Throw, Aang.
Good option. Good option. Aang.
Staying alive.
What a retort against Hotashi.
Indeed. What a good retort.
What a retort.
A rebuttal, if you will.
If you will. Okay, no. The Beyblade is looking dangerous for him now. Very sick.
This is like what's that lawyer video game?
The lawyer game? Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
How? I want to hear this.
It makes a lot of sense.
Absolutely.
I gotta think about it.
When you put it that way, it makes a total lot of sense. Guilty
Like
Gear
imagine they're
Strive.
both lawyers.
Nago Ryuki mirrors are just Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
Hotashi just calls a witness to the stand. Oh!
Hold on. Objection.
Aang looked for an objection. Declined.
I don't know lawyer terms beyond objection. I know that
I
sustained,
object.
but I don't know what sustained is.
Sustained. That means sustained.
I think it means it's sustained. You're
Yeah,
right.
it was just sustained there.
All right. Well,
Oh,
sustaining
wow,
some safe
that's-
distance there.
So groovy.
Yeah, that was pretty randy. Oh no, what a conversion. Into the corner, does not spend his meter. The walk up. Oh, the backdash BRC.
All right, Aang, you got
Trying to escape.
money in the bank.
Yeah. I like the patience from Aang. He's not like getting caught out by Hotashi's baits.
Well, Hotashi's got more blood, so he's got the range. There it is.
Yo! That was pretty okay.
Bingo,
Okay.
bango, bongo.
That was not bad, dude. What a response from Aang. Slowed things down by a lot. I want to say that he won that just because Hotashi was not confident in his pressure, right? So Aang was just staying super patient, and then Hotashi kind of just like let himself hang out to dry.
Aang do be the most patient man possibly in the world.
Okay, we say that and he gets Beybladed twice.
That's okay.
It's okay. It happens like that sometimes.
Sometimes you get impatient. This is gonna hurt though.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. He's not dead, but it's not like a comeback's gonna be staged here. Oh god, uncharged 5D.
Stagger, uncharged fight. It's just, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? Exactly. Got hit.
Hotashi
Nice.
has been winning these round starts.
Yeah, Hotashi's been pretty consistently. Yeah. Read that backdash, or at least stayed patient on that backdash. Super. And now Aang is really, yeah, he's gonna build burst off of this. So he has something defensively. I don't think he's gonna build enough tension to be able to be able to YRC. So it's kind of just like, you got to really tough this out, spend that burst well. Oh my god, the 5K. Burst back.
Hello.
I mean, he could do it. Oh no, yeah. There was no other point
Man, what
in
are
which
you
you
gonna
could. Like, you could try to burst, like read it where the 5S comes from, or the far slash comes from.
I mean, your only shot was as you got hit before you food.
Right.
You got no reason not to.
Oh, he got hit by the
good.
burst save.
Good goodness.
Aang winced in his chair. Oh no.
He is
Super. I
firmly
think he's
on the
popping
ropes.
off of this. Yeah. Conversion. Yo. The bounce?
Love to see it.
That was huge fucking damage just because of
I
how.
feel like the past 3 rounds are still on exactly like this.
Yeah.
Aang just fighting for his life.
Beyblade not invincible, bro.
He's gotta pack his lunch or else he's gonna sleep in it.
Yeah, he's sleeping in his lunch for sure right now. Yo, you said it. Hotashi really consistently winning these round starts.
We're back.
Spent all of that.
And we're back.
Life
Okay.
lead about
Hello.
even now. Oh god, the backdash, but he threw out another close slash. He's got to be really careful for this bite. Block the YRC, but didn't punish in time.
He's dead.
He's probably
so
dead
dead.
as hell, dude. GG's. Well done, said your boys. Damn. Optimized. That was crazy.
Quick as you like.
I mean, he had full meter. How did he get that full meter?
Did he break the glass?
Did
No,
he break
he
glass
didn't.
earlier?
He just do be
I
hitting.
don't know. I don't think
Hit
so.
and beat.
You just be hitting or getting hit.
We just click buttons until
Yeah, feel free. Click buttons. I mean, there's the comms button right there if you want to click it.
where?
On the left. But like double left. Oh, what's up, boys?
Yo, it worked.
What's going on,
Look
chat?
at us, we're streaming.
I know.
And we're streaming.
Yeah, this
Who's
guy. This is
up?
our new guy, Randy.
Hey,
What's up? Welcome to
new.
twitch.tv/Callisto, run by Randy Valor.
do we know names?
Yes,
Where
that
does
is.
one-
Hold on, I forgot. What's his name? PCB, HCB, HMO, PPO.
Ooh, that's insurance plans.
I know. Well, he's about to put him in the hospital. They're gonna need it.
All right, check it.
His name is PCH. PCH
On
versus
the
Earl of M.
right.
Yeah,
Versus
PCH
who?
versus Earl of M. Earl, pretty
Of.
good.
M.
I'll be real. I haven't watched Earl play. Oh, I'm sorry, not Earl. PCH play.
He
So-
played earlier on stream.
You're good.
He who did
Damn,
he
this
play?
guy's swagged out, bro. And I'm not just saying that because he's got the whole like Adidas hat.
You're just
with
saying
the,
that because he dresses like you.
I know.
He
that's what
literally
I'm saying.
is you. He's wearing the exact same thing.
He's a taller me.
He has the friggin'
and that makes me nervous.
He's got the what do you call it?
the
the
crossbody,
satchel?
bro.
The
The satchel? Hello?
The messenger.
Where
bag?
are we? What
I don't
desert region is this where it's called a satchel?
Desert region.
Oh,
And your
God,
burlap
Earl.
sack.
Yeah, okay.
When I was infant, I was facing a burlap sack.
Ah, classic.
Oh,
Oh, boy. Oh, the classic. The 1-2
It's the
schmicks.
blender.
Oh no, we saw blenders earlier with Mop on stream. We tried to stall the momentum, and this is going to be a hit confirm into a wall break. It's not
No,
just
fruit ninja.
Yo, I
no,
thought he
that's
was
not a
dead.
fruit ninja. Is that a, is
No,
that
he's a
blender?
fruit and a ninja. I'm funny. Nice back throw. Got him in the corner. Yo, but the vapor thrust, you can't. You got to keep that way more airtight, my
Oh, wait,
friend.
hello? I looked away for 2 seconds and should
Then
be
he's dead. Yeah, because you were thinking about how funny that joke was.
I said it wasn't.
All right, nice. Keeping that Oki clean.
I'm taking notes. I like that.
You just 6P'd.
I like it.
Yeah, you're studying as a Kai player yourself. As a Kai enthusiast.
I'm a Kai enthusiast.
Yeah.
can
I also am a Kai enthusiast, but only in Dragon Install.
Yeah, that's fair. Dragon Install Kai is the best
Oh,
character.
that was such a clean mix. That was actually really cool.
I hope we get to see a little Dragon.
Oh, he's
Whoa,
careful. Oh, the He's got an FD for his life right now. He's building positive tension, but he's got to spend all of it just defending.
Stay in that corner. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh!
Hello?
Hello!
Nice.
Hello! What a read. What a read.
This
That
man's-
was just kind of obvious, but what a read. Of course there's going to be a burst point there.
Of course.
Of course. After the close
Like a-
slash,
like a
you don't want it.
PDS.
You don't want plus frames infringed upon me. Oh my god. And then
You know
I
it's coming. You know it's coming.
immediately
You know it's
used
coming.
it.
It's so fast. What are you going to do? Do something.
Oh, what a block.
Hello.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Oh my. This is rude.
This man's going to need a bibliography at
Yeah.
this point. It's so, oh, God.
Good thing his name is PPO, bro. Like,
It's not.
he's got the insurance.
It's just literally not. PCH.
What do you think PCH stands for?
Pretty.
Pretty clean. Yeah, sure. Callisto's going to go run some more of his matches, and we're going to stay with you guys for right here. He's got a
Pretty clean hit.
pretty clean. Oh my god, you might be right.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Okay.
Probably.
At least that Fudra or that Dire Clot wasn't counter hit, but he's definitely.
Probably gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt. Not dead. He should have used Dragon Install, if you ask me. In my opinion,
was
because
bad.
that wasn't gonna hit. Or sorry, it wasn't gonna kill.
Hello.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! He should have done Dragon Install.
That's why he lost that round.
That's why he lost that round. He would have had
Dragon
way
Install.
more resources if he
had-
had Dragon Install.
Would have. Dude, imagine if Kai got grills.
Drills?
Yeah, grills.
Like
the teeth.
like drill kick?
No, grills.
Oh, grills on the teeth.
He just runs around with these 24 characters. Fly as hell.
I want him to have the clock change,
Yeah,
here,
he
bro.
just becomes.
He's just blinged out.
He just becomes what's that guy?
Flava Flav?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he becomes Flava Flav.
Chip Xana for president, bro. He's swagged out. Oh god, nice jump. Try to avoid any sort of ambiguous jumping situation. Oh, that's a drill.
Bad. Well, that's a pretty clean hit.
Oh my god, this is a pretty clean hit. They're both nodding. He's dead as hell.
Pain could happen.
Yeah.
Peace.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, I'm
Peace, calm, hope.
yeah, it's definitely that. The ship player definitely is.
Okay.
Oh, break the flag. Oh, he's got another one. He's got another one on deck.
Yo, the PRC!
Yeah.
Nice, dude, nice, dude.
I love this.
I love it.
They're so neat.
Wow, they
They
ran.
both ran at each other.
That was great. That was some.
Nice back
That was a Randy Velour special. Jump away from that.
I love how pseudo safe his command grab is. It's so. Look at this.
What a jump! What a dash! An ambiguous backdash, or ambitious backdash. He's so cute, isn't he? Tengu, Kaiju Core's very own legend Tengu, brought his child to the FGC Meetups, ladies and gentlemen. the star of the show, but we couldn't get him on camera. It's okay, because he's a child. He's living. Nice. What a punish. He's got the RC.
Oh, you know what it is.
Oh!
Do it again.
Do it again. Oh my God, he's not dead. Oh! Yo.
They got your back, though. When in doubt, 6K got your back.
Yeah.
That's a pretty clean hit.
Yeah. It's a quite slow. 28 frame overhead. That's not accurate. It feels like it.
Early burst.
Unreactable. Uh-oh. He's living.
Oh,
I thought he was coming to talk to me. Okay. All right, this corner pressure is looking kind of intense, but only kind of, because now the mash out is there. The 2D whip in. You know he's really trigger happy with that. The same mix once again.
Reset action. Reset action. DP action. Die.
Is he dead? Randy might be having to play his match now. No biggie. Oh, he's dead. Oh, nice delay. Optimal. Well done. Okay, bye. I'm going to take care of a stream. Ugh. Here I am. Once again. Back into streaming. Counter hit. Big damage back at the corner. Wow, when in doubt, go for it twice. The DP's so nice, he does it twice. What a burst away. Has to go for this. Oh, what a block. Well done. The IB, clean. Clean with it. Okay. Thanks for coming back. That's okay. GG's. Well done to your boys.
Well done to your boy. And a good citizen of the world.
Wins.
Unpairing the
Brandy,
Hello.
I'm gonna be real, man.
Yeah. What are you doing?
There we go. I was just making sure that you're not muted.
Oh,
I didn't know if you were muted or not.
that'd be rude.
I know, that'd be rude.
would be
But you're not muted, and that's okay.
Oh, wow. What a match.
Boy, here we go,
have.
ladies and gentlemen. It's time.
The Blender versus the Macho.
The Ninja Blender versus the KitchenAid. Which one's
What is the
gonna
name
mix?
of that blender? Is it a Fruit Ninja? You know what I'm talking? The one I
It's
have.
a Ninja Blender.
The Ninja Blender?
It's just a Ninja.
The Slap Chop.
Yeah.
OxyClean.
OxyClean. What do you mean OxyClean? It's just a okay. Hold on.
It's tough on stains, soft on hands.
Oyster.
Oyster?
Is it Oyster? What's the blender name?
It's definitely not Oyster.
There's Ninja.
There's literally no. You need to take a timeout. Oyster?
There's a blender brand. Isn't it called
It's
Oyster?
not called Oyster.
Isn't it? Yo, chat. Look.
Nope, it's just
help
dude,
your boy
you
out.
know it. Who names a blender Oyster?
I don't know. There's a brand.
you're getting
There's
your
a
shit-
brand of blender. It starts with an O, and I think it's Oyster.
When you're getting your mixed up by Mob, you go, oh, he's in the Oyster. That sounds awful. Figure it out, man. Learn a book.
I mean, are you sure? That sounds kind of sick. I almost typed Oyster. Macho. Not even close, bro.
Not even close.
Holy shit. All right.
Hit safe.
Oh, God. Oh, it's so funny.
But what have you done?
No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, he'll be fine. Pop will be fine.
Everything will be all right.
Everything will all be fine.
Oh, hello.
Uh-oh.
We got up for that.
Nice. He's trying to just, like, play safe.
Yo,
Dash
Macho
in.
is
Oh,
sniping.
no. Yeah, Macho do really be taking aim.
Macho do have the Nike fan. The Air Jordans. He be jumping so high.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It's
He
all
jumps
just super jumps
so
too.
high.
Yeah, because he's not like trying to dash back,
Oh,
right?
same side. That was
What's he dashing for?
so
He
neat.
has flight. He doesn't need dashes.
Look at that. Look at that.
So that's one benefit that Zato has.
He did 3 jumps. Macho's only got 2.
Holy
That works.
The Mix Master himself on the tables,
Yep. I'm good.
turning
I'll
them
pass.
around as he sees fit.
Will we get to see the blender? Will we get to see the oyster this match? Oh, hell. I cannot believe that hit behind. Opposed.
Yeah, every time, right?
kinda messed up.
It's kind of messed up. Okay, how's Mop gonna live in this one? He's not, and that's okay. It happens all the time.
And with the hand.
He just, what are those?
What are those?
That's what he does. What are those?
All right.
Okay.
It's also not 1-0 Mop. Yeah.
Huh?
It's 1-0
Who
Macho.
did that?
Figure
Why
it
did
out there,
that
bud.
happen, bro? Buck up.
Does it automatically know what the tags are?
Oh no, I put them in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
I got my streaming intern on for today. Is this winners round 2? Now that I think about it.
Oh.
Can't be, right?
No, it's definitely not. I haven't
It's
updated
definitely
that.
not.
It's been so long.
Macho? Round 2?
It's my first time.
Uh-oh.
That was like something I would do.
It's been winners quarterfinal for a while.
Oh, hit him with the clap. Hey. You're even chipped out by Macho just clapping.
Yeah.
My favorite thing is like you hear the buttons. It's so rhythmic. It's like.
Yeah, he's just dancing. He's playing like DJ Hero over there, bro.
All right.
You know he's definitely scratching records on you. Nice damage.
I
Even
don't know if you want
Macho.
to break the wall, but hey, what can you do?
I mean, what are you gonna do when he's that high up? You can't go for like a reset thing. You want the tension. That's the thing is like it's never unless you're getting a slump. You always want to break the wall. They'll pop off. And
Eddie,
you won't get
got
the
your
tension
back.
buff.
Look at the defense of Macho.
Yeah, true. Oh no! Oh no!
When did
He's
Moth
alive.
lose a round?
I from one counter hit anti-air, bro. From one hit. Oh, nice. What a snipe.
Macho getting up.
Grab him out the earth.
What's that?
Huh?
Pardon me? What did you say?
Grab him out the earth.
I'm sorry, what?
Grabbed.
Come again?
Grabbed. Whatever, man.
Macho just big show. Dr. Macho. He got his master's in burst baiting.
Oh, yeah. Very studious man.
He did his dissertation. Opposed, just doing work.
His PhD in mix. Oh, no.
Ran into the hand.
This man's going to be a doctor.
What do you do if you're Moth?
What do you do if you're Mob?
Just chill.
No,
Other side, good
because
blocks.
you can only defend so much, bro. Like, you need to have
He knows.
either like a galaxy brain level of patience or absolutely
He
no
does,
brain.
though. He's got all the patience in the world.
What?
That's awesome.
No.
You die. Gotta make something happen. Nice little cheat.
Oh,
Hello.
what the hell? The Mirage threw the 6P into dead?
This is dead.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Well done, Macho. As one would anticipate, Macho has taken this set 3-0. You know what? That's okay. Does it be like that sometimes?
Look at him. He's so tall.
I mean, it's so weird how the divide for Chicagoland's skill is like.
Based on height. Think about it.
Is Razo
Who's all the
tall?
good players? Razo has a tall personality.
Okay, I think I get that.
Hotashi's tall.
Hotashi is tall. But Chris isn't tall.
Chris also has a tall personality.
True. Okay, you know what? Let me think. Who's good and small with a small personality?
Can't name one. Gold Lewis Dickinson.
You know what? Gold Lewis players are small personalities.
They're big. What do you mean they're larger than life? You know that song by the Backstreet Boys? That was written about Gold Lewis players.
What the hell are you talking about?
That makes you larger than life. Bow, 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 no. In this,
I don't know
Behemoth
more
Typhoon.
Backstreet Boys songs than Backstreet's Back. All right.
It's like on the same. It's on the same. album. It's on the same cassette tape.
All right. I think the names are switched.
They most certainly are.
I think Frank Eponymous.
No, they're not. Frank.
Frank. Okay. All right. Yeah, Frank does play. Okay. Oh no!
Boy.
The drone.
Yep.
I thought he was baiting that.
The
That's
drone
okay.
do have your back.
Oh.
Not go away on burst.
Oh, the
Oh.
That was so
Do it
clean.
again. Ooh.
Oh yeah,
again.
we like this.
Yo.
Oh yeah, this is big damage into the first. Trying to keep it safe.
Yo,
Oh
Johnson.
God.
So hard to deal with.
Okay.
So
All right.
Too fast. Too fast.
That was a little bit saucy biking gameplay.
Frank to be
Rare
saucy.
footage. Hello. Where?
Huh?
Where's the sauce?
Frank to be saucy.
All the sauce is in her chest.
All right,
Oh,
take
shit.
it.
He's got the. Decides not to spend the meter. Take it. Uh-oh. He's getting chipped out.
So high.
Pass through that. Blocking the Ozanson in the
I like
air,
it.
so
In the
you know you're getting, in the
Oh,
earth.
other side.
Didn't block that. Other side. Speaking of which,
Amelia. I love when Gold Lewis becomes
I
Amelia.
love when Gold Lewis is Amelia.
I love the little tiny, them with the knees. I love the knees.
Love the knees. Yeah, Gold Lewis got some small legs. Like small
Oh, this guy hurt.
calves.
Does he have small calves?
Kinda.
I don't know,
In
it's got
proportion to the
Can't
rest of
tell,
his
that's a
body.
low.
Look at his
JD.
patience.
When is JD coming?
Oh, snap. I don't know. Shoot
Oh,
him!
shoot this man.
Just shoot the drone. Oh
Yo.
my God.
Oh, Johnson.
Hey, that's a scary situation, man. It's a run up into 50-50. Straight
Run
up.
up into, yeah.
You can't fuzzy block that.
No,
character's-
he's got to know.
This character's
gotta
saucy,
smell it
but
out.
it's the same thing.
He was looking for the Amelia, but he said he got the. Oh,
Nice.
see ya.
I like how he put out the presence of that early parry, too, so it's like, now
Threat of it is
yeah.
so, you can tell how different Grant is playing.
Grant doesn't want to, you see he's not throwing out as much Behemoth Typhoon.
Well, maybe you can't do the normal block string, I think. Like,
No. Well, there's a gap,
yeah, there's.
apparently.
I never.
Oh,
Whoa, hit him with it.
God, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Oh!
Oh!
Okay.
Oh, no. Oh,
The drone?
Drone got your back, bro.
Drone got your back. What a homie.
Dude, I saw this thing on Twitter. It was like a RC drone,
Yeah.
some shit like that. It looks so messed up.
Is it like how Eno does the PRC note? It's just PRC drone.
Well, yeah, except you're so much more plus.
You just like,
You're
hey,
plus forever.
hey Siri, send the drone out, and then the Roomba just like flies all over the place. And
Yo, Johnson.
you just get to do what you want.
Hit him with the mat.
Yo, the
Nice.
IBFD, that was
IBFD.
clean.
Slick.
I like that.
Oh.
What? Tech the throw? Are you for real? Didn't tech this shit.
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, he turned in.
That was
Ouch.
some Gold Lewis player ass shit.
I mean, you gotta churn sometimes.
You gotta churn sometimes.
Gotta establish the threat.
But
of
what's
the churn.
interesting is that fact that he was churning and Frank Eponymous just kind of let it happen.
I mean, you can't tear it. Oh my goodness,
snap.
what happened there?
I don't know. Doesn't trade. Oh no! Into the 50-50.
I hate how you're plus at this. You just want to press a button after you get hit by the rope.
Yeah.
And then he's just roping you. Oh, hello? Drone got your back.
Don't got your back, but maybe not
Literally
in the way
million.
that you
That's
want
literally
this time.
disc.
Oh!
I don't know if you want to be
Oh God, he's.
jumping like that, sir.
I think he's trying to build a little bit of meter just to make
Looking
himself safe.
for
Yeah.
the thing.
Hello?
The stomp.
The
Crazy.
stomp? She was on the earth.
I mean,
Okay.
Grant sniff it.
Yo, you know what?
Oh,
Yeah.
I like.
I enjoy that.
Look at that in the front. It's Million. He's got a disc.
It's pretty good. You gotta be real careful now.
Frank just pulling up like, yo, what up?
Oh no, Schmicks. Didn't get the second hit though.
Ike,
Oh,
he's
man,
very
Grant.
nice.
Grant.
Grant is big chilling.
Oh, he's got him.
He's got so much security meter to work with. He could chainsaw him at any point.
But Frank is staying pretty patient now. Oh,
Hey,
I like.
Whoa.
Oh no, the rope actually got him screwed.
Dude,
'Cause he
imagine
couldn't.
how much rope you need to tie around Gold Lewis's waist.
Oh
He's
yeah.
got size 60.
How do you have time? You know what I'm saying?
Look at those hips.
How do you? Does it
They're
go all the way?
lying.
I know.
His hips are just actually lying.
And also think he could be squishy too.
The chapless ass. He's got a
Chapless ass.
he's got a oh, this, look at all this.
Chapless ass.
Frank just looking for some. All right,
The rope.
here we go. Yo.
Damn, dude. I like that.
Oh, hey,
Oh!
hey, hey, hey,
Where
hey,
you
oh.
swinging? That's my purse. I don't know you.
Oh, hit him with the.
Very nice.
What did they call the JS? What is that? Is that like a
Oh,
a flail?
Oh, the mace on a chain.
Yeah.
The baseball bat on a stick. It's already on a stick.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
I like it. When in doubt.
When in doubt,
Wanna go Johnson?
JD loops. We should see more of those. No, I pack in the house. This is Frank Eponymous' turn to shine as
Oh,
the
I don't know if
Viking.
you want to do that, sir.
Yeah. Is it difficult to react to the Behemoth Typhoon? Like if you have parry in your
Well,
heart?
I think if you have drone coming at you, I don't think backing
Oh,
up is the right play. Or jumping. Because like you're just gonna take so much.
Very nice. But in situations like that where it's just like a slong
I mean, you're just fucked here.
like that, right? Can you parry that? Maybe it's a range thing.
Oh, it's not your
Oh
turn,
my
sir.
god. That was wild.
Your turn, sir.
Oh, we're not done.
What do you? Yeah, take it easy.
We're not done.
You thought it was over.
They were laughing and shaking
course.
hands. I thought it was over. Damn. Come on, brother.
They respect.
Oh
themselves.
god, the backhand.
There's the knees.
Oh,
Yo,
snap.
Johnson.
Yo, Johnson.
I like it. What a good interrupt.
Okay, you gotta be chill.
Oh,
The
I don't know if you
mace.
want to be here, sir. Oh,
Oh, what the schmicks? Okay.
he's like, I'm out. Yeah, a little bombo for you.
Oh, he tried it. Didn't block that. Oh, you might.
he's chilling.
No, he's got it. Yeah.
I would have just not RC'd. Can you imagine?
You could. Yeah. What's he gonna do? Think he's gonna
What are you
react?
do, punish me? You're
Oh,
so dead.
he's so dead, bro. All right. Well played to Grant. Damn. I
Grant's-
thought that
Grant's
Frank.
pant size. The Gold Lewis. Never mind. I was gonna try to chapless ass.
Chapless ass. You did say chapless ass. And I mean, I feel like maybe it makes sense in some universe. What are the chaps? Are the chaps the pants themselves?
The chaps are.
Or the chaps
pants.
go over the pants? Because technically chaps go over your
Technically, if you're wearing assless chaps and you take the ass part off, then you have chapless ass. It's technically not wrong. I'm just saying. Just saying. Oh, look, it's Seth. I'm not wrong.
Okay. You're right.
Alternatively, chapless ass could mean like the reverse of assless chaps, where like you just rip off the rest of the pants. You just got like only, just only around your ass.
It's just chapped ass.
It's just chapped. Yeah, it's chapped ass.
What then? You can't have assed chaps.
Yeah.
Randy's sticking to his guns, no takesy backsies, bro.
No
Dude.
takes his backsies. Never.
No takesies backsies. Okay. This is PCH.
Well, is Dostro ready?
This is PCH to Hotashi. He's playing DNF, I think.
DNF is the longest game in the world. We've
Yeah.
done literally 2 matches of Stride.
Look,
He's still.
are you loser side?
I am. I'm waiting. I've been
Yeah,
waiting.
first to 5 may have been a mistake.
First to 5 in DNF? What, are you out of your mind?
Hey, look. Look, man. Look, man. You shouldn't be making it this far is all I'm going to say.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
And I thought it was needed. Okay, anyway. Relax. You chill.
Oh, what up?
Oh, shit. There we
Is
go.
this PCH versus BEpaw?
Yeah, this is PHC. Winners semis. Okay, Hotashi. Okay, Hotashi.
Nice little DP action.
Yo, look at the risk on PCH
that
right
was
now.
a
He's escaped.
The
Yo,
cross
dude.
ups. Probably crossing hook. That's what
Yo, the
PCH
cross-ups.
Probably crossing
Yo, the
hook.
cross-ups.
They got your back?
Yo, my God.
Wait,
PCH
that's
is
right.
moving and now he's
Yeah,
dead as
so
hell.
No chance.
PCH really ran through Chris and Earl, huh? Yeah, he really
He
did.
beat Chris.
He beat Chris.
This man's for real. But he's also
For real, he did
in a real
3-0
pickle.
Chris, too. Oh, snap. Yo, you're just getting... look,
Put the mask back on.
he's put his
and
hands
say
on
what
him.
up.
Yeah, just so you'll never
You guys
know.
are the same person. You have the same glasses on. It's,
You'll never
it's
did the
actually
crime.
bullshit.
Look,
you have
all
that,
I'm
you also have that.
all I'm saying is I would never be a pad player, okay?
He's just,
I don't know if he's...
you're literally wearing the same glasses. Oh, hey, break the glass. What
I
up?
don't know if he's playing on pad, I'm not gonna lie. But I was a chip player back in Plus R, so maybe he is I inspired him to
Look at
be
all
this good
this.
at locking him down in the fucking corner.
No, wait, you stay.
Okay.
I gotta leave.
All right. Yeah, whatever, man.
Good job, guys, not burning the house down.
No,
Appreciate it.
came close.
Oh, hold on. Here, switch me headsets.
Switch headsets.
There we go.
Something was wrong.
There we go. No, it's more that I would just spend the entire rest of the night adjusting the volume on the wrong headset.
Oh, I see.
All right, PCH versus Hotashi. Hotashi with the 1-0 lead.
It's gonna be a quick 2-0. already, bro.
Goodness, super.
Jeez, dude.
No, he's actually gonna hold the meter.
I think it's just
Looking for the BRC after the break because it wouldn't have killed. Maybe no, just the
Yeah.
2S.
Yeah, he knew it wouldn't kill. I feel.
Yeah.
But PCH did take a round off of
I
Hotashi,
honestly feel like even if it wouldn't have killed, I maybe would have taken it just for like the plus 36, you know. But Nago has big enough buttons where he doesn't really have to worry about the post.
Right.
You know, a lot of characters, like, their buttons are great for round start, but
Yeah.
post wall break, because that distance is a little bit further, it's a little bit harder.
Yeah. Whereas Hotashi, or rather Nagaryuki, kind of synonymous there, covers both. It's fine. Oh, the BRC to chase it down. That was so nice.
Yeah, I got the close slash link as well. A little bit of a drop there, but still, corner positioning, healthy life lead, great anti-air.
Oh my
God. What a pickup.
Dude, full send. It flew the whole way.
2-0 Hotashi.
That's all right. It's all right. He's making it. I think PCH still has a chance here. Just because of how, like, wonderfully clean these rounds have been from him when you would see him on offense.
I feel like his neutral is really clean. He's, you know, his combos, he's had a few drops that have hurt him in terms of like keeping the momentum, but I feel like PCH in a scramble, he finds some hits out of some situations that are looking pretty dire.
Yeah.
Speaking of looking pretty dire, chip health against Nago Super.
Yeah, that wall break. Now hugely plus Hotashi also dealing with the...
And
oh,
just
okay.
the walk-up grab. Yeah, I like that. Don't commit to too much.
Yeah.
The meter was available, and PCH has shown if the RC's on deck, he's willing to let the DP rip. So I like the approach from Hotashi there.
Unfortunate that all this is getting started just because he whiffed the throw, and now you're not.
Oh,
really
yeah, and
escaping.
just the stagger pressure with the close slash.
Another 6H. Basically, I cannot believe it. You could blow him a kiss and he's dead. But
I don't know if
Hello?
the punishment fits the crime here.
Hello, dude.
Great air grab. Hotashi finding the air grab on the leaf grab. I mean, that is the defense, but instant recognition that the leaf grab was starting up. And, you know, that's been the answer since Xrd. I mean, you know, it's not new. Up next, though, Macho coming up. I'm assuming this is winner's side, so this is probably Macho and Grant. Yeah.
Yeah, right now.
Grant, hi.
Oh,
It was really funny. I talked to Betpaw. He's like, I got smoked by Grant playing Gold Lewis. I don't know who that is. I was like,
what do you mean you don't know who that is?
I was like, yeah, Grant's been playing since he was 14, which was also when you were 14.
Yeah.
So you, like, good luck. Grant is, you would be surprised because he is still a relatively young man. Grant has been playing fighting games for a long time, and any time there is a character that's like a big body / grappler that has some quirks, that's a Grant character.
What do you mean some quirks? So anyone that's
Kanji.
not Geef?
The Kanji Lord. Yeah, exactly. He's the guy who would play maybe Alex or Abigail,
He's
right?
an anime big body player that isn't La Diva.
Yeah. Just more, you know, when they have some things about them would be considered bad, but
Tager.
they'll have like a couple of good tools.
Okay, not Tager.
No, I don't remember if he did play Taker. He was actually a Chun-Li player in Street Fighter 4. That'd be the surprising part, though. He didn't play like Geef or T-Hawk or
I
anything.
mean, she's got a big parts of her body, so I don't know. But that's interesting. I guess that does make sense considering like what I know him to play, which is Gold Lewis and now Kanji. You want like, it's not like you're a grappler, right? You do more than grappling.
Yeah, he was like the actual Kanji Lord of North America back in the day.
That's awesome.
Ask Nobody EXE. He will corroborate this story.
Oh,
Grant, though, getting the pressure started. Looking for the burst early on. Macho, though, not one to really burst to get out of pressure. He will burst early on hit because he wants to just swing that momentum back, and he knows he only really needs one starter as Zato. He just needs to get the corner and establish the pressure.
yeah.
Using a pose just to get some space. Eddie's down. Doesn't matter. Eddie's almost back. Eddie's back.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I like how Grant, after all of that pressure, decided to just back off and chill.
Yeah, I mean, Gold Lewis against Zato, when you consider the damage difference on top of the actual health difference, Gold Lewis has like 4 times the health as Zato.
Oh, yeah.
In this matchup. You don't have to be in too big of a hurry because any hit chunks off 25% of Zato.
Yeah, he was just more than willing to like fight his way back in the position he was at. So he's just like, yeah, all right, you have Eddie, you want to mash out. I'm not going to try to overextend this pressure. But now being
Does
on
get open
defense,
up with the empty low, and Grant wasn't showing the FD at all. There wasn't a ton of actual. There was some Zato pressure mixed in with the Eddie pressure, but decided to just hold his meter. Nice 6P, gonna keep the corner positioning. Not ready for the whiff punish, but still dominant position for Macho here.
I like him IBing some of this, but I don't know if there's benefit to IBing the.
And I think you know how I mentioned he wasn't FDing. A lot of Zato pressure, you could say the same. Like, if he's not the one touching you, it's not going to push him back to FD it really. So sometimes it is better to hold your meter.
Yeah.
Especially because like a YRC will also hit Eddie if he's out.
Yeah. Okay, I think that could be what he's trying to do is just like keep Eddie close, mess with the timings, mess with the distance that Macho would have to like place Eddie.
Yeah. Ooh, he took a big swing, but not the time for it. And Macho content to back off in the Pierce, able to close out game 1. And I believe those were both perfects on the rounds that Macho won.
I don't know if the first one was. It would feel like
Not,
it.
well, I mean, Grant won the first round, so definitely not that one.
Oh, yeah. But, okay, that's scary that Macho was able to just recover so quickly.
Yeah, Macho's a pretty clinical guy. That's both true and also a pun because he's a med student.
That was pretty funny.
You like it?
Yeah. Okay, caught with the overhead. Schmicks decides to let him
Yeah,
fall.
I like that.
Tried to mash out, but he
Because
mashed
the
into
super
both.
would not have killed, and I don't think you want to go back to neutral against this character. And now any touch into Amorphous is definitely going to kill.
Yeah.
Going to get the command grab, though. Not going to need a super. Is going to RC here.
RC, yep. 2H.
And the 2H didn't even need the splat. And that's
Oh,
the
no,
third
dude.
straight perfect.
Oh no, this does something, you know. I think he tried to far slash.
Yeah, but Macho ready with the far slash of his own. But Grant says nobody perfects me 4 times in a row.
Oh, throw out of this. That was pretty clean.
Whoa,
What
he
a
jumped. No, and that was a great read on both sides. Grant made a great read that the opposed was going to set up the command grab. Macho really does like that setup. So he tried to jump out, but Macho was ready for it, found the air grab.
Yeah, he jumped out of it a few times, and now Macho just had the data. For Grant.
Yeah, and it's hard for Gold Lewis, right? He doesn't have like a quick air dash out of the corner option to get away from that.
Right. Okay, he has his burst available. He can do something with that, but that's scary.
Wow, a lot of chip there, actually.
Yeah, huge amount of
Ooh,
chip.
and the
Oh.
Pierce, though, from downtown, and Macho going up 2-0.
Okay.
Macho taking a break for some water.
I mean, what do you do as Grant? I feel like his defense is as best as it can be, admittedly. When he does find his hit, he's able to get as much damage on the board.
Yeah, I mean, I think defensively, when you think about the types of characters that Zato is good about, slow buttons and no invuln reversal is pretty much the best thing he could ask for, even if there is a lot of health to shoot through.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Double overhead, yeah, gonna get the splat. This time gonna just use the Amorphous, get a good chunk of damage here.
Yeah.
Gonna have the knockdown. Yeah, positive bonus as well. I think he's gonna spend the sword super. No, actually gonna RC to continue the pressure without Eddie and ends up leaving an opening for Grant to get out. Drone is out, shutting down the mid screen. It has the side switch back to the corner. Good block. Not that time.
Just caught hit.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Yeah, that's actually dead. Grant getting around up.
Did even the full rotation. He just let it
Yeah,
rip.
I'm honestly really surprised. Macho spent that RC. I think he could have gone for the sword super just to restore Eddie there and continue the pressure a little more safely, but he was kind of feeling himself and paid for it.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
Eddie.
Eddie's gone, dude.
Eddie reenacting the Valentine's Day massacre, just Tommy guns all on him.
Now he's back with a redemption arc. Back in the corner.
The 6P,
Oh, nice
6P again. Media invite hell.
I guess he's trying to catch any instant air option coming out from Grant. Instant swinging of the...
Yeah, air moves for Gold Lewis are all... I mean, literally the developer said we wanted to make his, jump heavy / crack.
Yeah. Well, they done did it. And now, Zato...
I don't think he can kill here. And wowie, wow,
every
Zato.
time, every time you say it.
He didn't have the super.
Yeah.
What?
Against Gold Lewis health, too, right?
Yeah, and that combo was already 10 seconds in.
Yeah, he RC'd for it and everything. Oh, God. Tore through everything.
Look at that,
Nice.
25% gone just for that air-to-air.
Good instant barrier.
Oh, the JP.
Oh, the 6K?
Yeah, Macho with the deep cuts. Breaking out some tools he hasn't shown just yet. Gets potentially the last burst out of Grant. Grant going to have to make something happen here to stay alive in the set.
He could possibly do it. Now that Eddie's back, it's going to be a lot
Oh, the
harder.
frog caught the backdash.
Oh! This could be disastrous for
Yeah,
him.
didn't dash in and no.
Oh,
Oh, no.
He's not...
Oh,
no!
that's a big drop. Macho gets away. Eddie is out. Oppose. Ooh,
Oh,
good block.
What a block. Oh,
And
the
finds
throw.
a grab.
This should set up a ton.
Macho going to have to YRC. Yes.
Yeah, he tried to bait it.
Great timing.
What?
Oh, the 5P just putting Eddie back. Breaks
a
out the
spin.
Gatling gun, gets some chip. Macho has no meter. He cannot take any Behemoth
Oh.
Typhoons. And the Gold Burst fails, leaving him further without meter. Honestly, he blocked that 5P. Even if he blocked that 5P, he was done.
Right.
As soon as any move came out for chip, Zato was cooked.
Yeah, good burst bait by Grant. Mind games back and forth.
Yeah, he shows just enough aggression to make you think that it's a good spot to Gold Burst, and then he happens to be blocking.
Yeah. Again, the lockdown.
Good block on the uncharged dust, but the stagger pressure. But again, Macho with some uncharacteristic drops. I think he's having to reach so deep to open Grant up that some of the hits he's prepared for, that he gets, he's not prepared for.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, like, I feel like he's now trying to set up, like, new mix-up situations because Grant has shown again and again that he's ready for them, and now it's like the reason that we're seeing some drops is just because, like you said, he's not ready for the hits.
Yeah, that said, Grant able to close out, or Macho rather, able to close out the round, so Grant, again, facing match point here. Empty low. Gonna burn the super. By the time he gets over there for the hard knockdown, Eddie should be back. Yeah, there he is.
This I being for his life is trying his best. He does have burst.
Another good block on the uncharged dust. Again, potentially the last burst. Eddie is out. That drone is still going, but a clutch 6P there.
Yeah, good timing by Macho.
And there's the Pierce, pushing to the corner, has the hit, doesn't quite have the finish. BRC back out.
What?
Didn't have the whiff punish.
What?
I think he tried to invite hell to punish, and he got command grab. Gold burst, though, this should seal it. Yeah, just Amorphous, maybe RC to keep up the pressure. No, gonna sword. Drain out all that meter.
Oh, that time.
I don't even know what hit him.
He just didn't. I don't know if he got hit. I think it was just chip.
Yeah, it could have been.
Oh, jeez. I mean, that was super well fought by Grant.
Yeah, honestly, Macho just keeping his mental together. I mean, he definitely had some times where he gave Grant, like, the window was open a crack.
Right.
And the whole entertainment system was gone when he turned around, right? Like, he's doing the Will Smith in the middle of the living room, right? Like, looking around, like, where did all my health go?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, well, honestly, with the way that Grant was like staying prepared for a lot of that stuff, and it was just it was giving Macho a lot, but you could tell that like fatigue was starting to set in, or like mental fatigue was starting to set in later on in the set, and it was just kind of relying on like, oh, okay, let me just turn one good hit into the most optimal thing. Hundi Potemkin gonna come up on here for the mic while I go do other TO stuff. So
I guess. Mop coming back up. You see him sitting down. His opponent is going to be Chris Chaos. This is going to be loser side of top 8. It goes over the top. Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back. All right, so we're going to see most likely Millia versus... I think Chris has still been on Kai recently, but we might see the chip.
That would be interesting if you saw the chip.
Well, I haven't in a while. I haven't heard him say, I'm a Kai main now at any point either. But also, Chris has been playing Guilty Gear for a long time. He could probably pick up many characters.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the Kai.
That Kai definitely, as a well-known early Kai down player, even I know Kai is juiced right now. The last big patch hooked him up pretty well.
Yeah. He's got some really like great buttons now.
They made his normals Kai normals. That's all they really did to him, right? His specials are all kind of the same, but they just made / be a Kai / and this matchup I still find it can be a little challenging because getting Millia to engage you in the spaces that Kai is good at can be really hard. He can hold down the ground really well, but she has all that air movement. His anti-airs, he has an anti-air for every jump-in option, but he usually has to pick the correct one out of a handful, between the 6P, the 5P, the 2H, the DP.
With Chris, so it feels like he's the kind of person who likes to air you, especially with JS.
Yeah, JS, very strong, and also, now that it gets like the full counter hit, big letter counter, he gets really good conversions off that counter hit jump slash, both on the ground and in the air. All right, Millia and Kai. Chris with some early pressure, getting the shock state on, and there's the 6P. The big thing wasn't actually the 6P. It was the backdash. Right when Millia took to the air, he backdashed to make a space so that Mop came in with the JH in front of him instead of on top where you'd have a hard time dealing with it.
Yeah, I think Chris is going to really try to wall out Millia. I think Millia, so recently a lot of Millia players have been, wow, that was cool. Yep. They've been using Capel to sort of like start a combo, and if you're pressing, it can actually get like a full combo on you, and it's really hard to deal with because now it's a projectile, not a strike. You can't 6P it. You just have to block her whole sequence, and yeah.
All right, Mop able to get a wall splat. And this is, you know, kind of a big deal. If Milia can get started, and especially if she can get meter, Kai's life becomes way harder. You see the chase down.
Yeah.
And Kai, you know, he does have invuln reversals, but for the most part, they're much slower than most of the DPs in the game. There's some spots where they work, but they're not the best for getting out Amelia, Oki.
Yeah. Especially this. You can't DP that pretty much once it's going.
The verticality of the slash DP does make it decent if it's like a fake. You know, sometimes you can sort of tell, like, that's not a real setup. It's good for that. There's the JH, not able to get the combo, though.
Chris also likes to use SDP over HTP, and I think SDP is 11 frames.
It is faster, yeah. SDP is, it might be, what are the fast ones, 7 or 9? Like Soul and Leo, are there 7, I think?
I don't know.
It is slower than those, but faster than H by several frames. Getting the 6K, has the plus frames. Mop trying to get out, but that JP air-to-air just bought him enough time to reestablish the ground in neutral. Unfortunate trade with the 214S there.
Yeah. Chris really wants to play as safe as, yes.
Yeah.
I was going to say as safe as possible. That's kind of just his play style. He really wants you to force you to play a more traditional kind of gameplay where you have to, like, get your way in like a little bit at a time and use your pokes to get him. But then he'll just be the guy that throws out 6H.
And then he's also guarding the air approach preemptively. You see him doing the JS, JD, trying to just put a hitbox in front of him to catch Milia approaching. Yeah, and again, the 2P there, he's being very preemptive, not trying to react to Milia's approach. He's trying to just stuff it up front.
Yeah.
Good block.
Oh, that was a really good RC.
Yeah, good RCs on both sides, actually. Oh, the 6P, though, shutting down the 214K. Stayed in front. Great block by Chris there. Lets the DP rip, but Mop didn't delay the punish enough, and the button came out the wrong direction.
Yeah, Mop's not that happy about it. Like, he got tilted very easily.
Yeah, and especially the opponent having no burst and you beta DP. I mean, that is a fat starter.
Yeah. That setup is really confusing because it can actually be a left or right, and you have to guess.
I'm not guessing shit. I was already mashing DP.
No, I mean...
The meaty 6P in neutral, getting the active frames. Yeah, 6P. Actually, the 6P, even though it didn't anti-air, it actually still got him out of the situation because of the forward movement on it. Whoa.
That is really hard to block. I was playing Mop last night, and he hit me with that, and I'm like, Mop, how do I deal with this? And he's just like, it's just hard. It's just hard to react to.
All right, Chris forced to use the burst. Gets the counter hit, 214K. This is going to be big damage.
Yeah, that 4-frame 2P is really fast.
Chris overextended just a tiny bit. He was trying to get the 2K 6H to get the wall splat, but Milia had fallen just a little low to the ground for that. Unfortunately, the gravity was just a little too high there.
So you see Mop is using Capel at that range. Because it's a projectile now, you can't 6P it. And it's really hard to deal with. You straight up have to block it.
Yeah, Chris, happy to stand at this range, you know, kind of back underneath the timer when you have the corner, and you can use 6H a little more liberally, and if it hits, you get 1 billion damage.
Yeah.
Good block on the double overhead.
Nice throw tech. That was really fast.
There's never been a nice throw tech in Guilty Gear history. Both players were mashing throw. Guilty Gear players will tell you otherwise. If there's a throw tech in Guilty Gear, both players were mashing throw.
That 6P went under the JH, and they both missed. That was really wild.
The JH again.
Yeah, he should be dead.
Wow,
Even if he wasn't dead, no, he can actually combo off that.
Yeah, good recognition, spending the overdrive really quickly. Classic Kai neutral.
That was really funny. It's just something because they both whipped their buttons, and Chris decided to just run up and throw him.
Yeah, and I mean, if you're going to go for the run-up throw as Kai, part of that is you don't have to establish the neutral instead of winning him. You just have to get them to agree that we're about to play neutral.
Yeah. I like that choice of YRC there because you could tell that Mop was going to go for another Capel. So by doing the YRC, it would have prevented like any mix as well as being forced to block.
All right, Chris, Cage in the corner, holding it down. Got a pretty even match so far. We're actually both a round up to see who's going to go up 2-1. Great 2P. Had the conversion into 5K, getting the burst out of Mop. That was a scary burst, too. 5K being jump cancelable.
Yeah.
Holds on to the meter. Yeah, Chris again looking to preempt the air approach. Great close slash anti-air. A lot of resources on deck for Mop. Has the positive bonus too. I'd like to see him just spend some meter to get in while he still has it.
Nice. That was okay. Can you at least be honest with me? That was a good throw tech.
That was okay. That was a decent air grab mash.
All right, you're quite the critic, Callisto. Should be able to kill it off this.
Doesn't quite get the splat.
Yeah, this
Could
is
use the
really
far slash
scary.
though.
Really scary. Okay, Mop could lose this if he gets hit by one thing. It's not going to be enough, but it will be Oki.
Oh, brave check with the 2P.
Yeah.
And Mop going to take a 2-1 lead here.
Yeah, that was really close. One throw would have killed with an OTG.
Good check. 2K, 2D. Going to get the knockdown. Finds the mix-up. For the most part, Chris has been doing a really good job defending the mix-ups, and Mop's hits are usually coming from that right there, right? Like a JH in an awkward spot.
Yeah. Wow, that's a wild throw, and that was not an intentional joke.
Oh, JH, okay.
Oh, nice burst.
Yeah, able to avoid the damage from the overdrive there. Good blocks by Mop.
I think if he's going to spend it on, as soon as he gets a counter hit, there we go. Ride the lightning.
I know Ride the Lightning almost always wall breaks. Yeah, I was like...
It was close.
It was very far away, but still within the range. Mop a little starved on meter here, trying to tap out that 50.
Nice 2H, but couldn't get anything off it. I don't think he was expecting to get it. I wonder if he's going to do... Oh, Dragon Stall. He's going to make it the safe, I think.
Yeah. PRC's out. Has the buff state now. Have to be very careful. And there's the JD.
Dragon Stall. All right. That was sick. That was a good call out.
The question is, do I have trophy notifications off on this PS4, or am I just a lord who already got the win with Dragon Install?
I think it's the second one.
I think I only have it on PC, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
I really like that. 214K into Fast RC is actually kind of a cool setup because you can either jump slash for a high, or you can JH, which will whiff, and you get kind of a fast fall, and you can do a grab while they're expecting block stun.
It's actually really strong for Potemkin, especially because he can tick throw you with it. He can do tick buster. All right, this is gonna be a scary situation.
Calls out the grab.
It's gonna be really scary because Chris does not want to burst here.
Ooh, the JP into the JS.
Gonna hurt.
Yeah, he has meter to work with. Finds the low, but Chris with the burst.
Yeah, it's in a really... Oh, the turbo fall barely avoiding it.
Wow, the air neutral. He avoided the JP. That JP had been shutting down his approach the last several times. Able to make the JP whiff and actually got a whiff punish with the jump slash.
Nice. Okay. Can we at least say that was a good throw tech?
That was a good mash. Good 6P. Gonna get the corner. Has the knockdown. Shock status up. Trade with the 6H. Not going to get the combo, but still great positioning for Chris. Runs up with the 2D.
He's really trying to force the burst out.
Gonna get it finally. Making the 2H whiff. Didn't come down, though, so not able to get the whiff punish. Good defense
really
there by
scary.
Mop.
Like this, like even with the life lead Kai has, it can just really be like two wrong guesses. Yeah, so that's a messed up situation because in Season 1, you can actually 6P Milia there, but now because of projectile, you're forced to block all that.
All right, Mop going to get the splat here. He is going to spend the meter for the hard knockdown.
Yeah.
This is going to make sort of a touch situation. Chris has both 50 meter and a burst available. Going to jump out. Spends the burst to get out of pressure.
He does not want any pressure.
The positive,
he got it!
Yeah. The positive bonus did build the meter back for Mop.
I have a feeling we're going to see another winger.
Not going to have the opportunity to. Great OTG with the 6H.
Jesus, that was a... Even with Chris having the life lead, that felt like a comeback.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like a YRC at any point could have broken Mop out of jail, but Chris able to find the hit that he needed. Nice backdash out of the 214S. The jump K, able to shut down the space in front of him. Chris is just doing such a good job of controlling the airspace directly in front of Kai.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really just hard to block. Even with... That was a good IB, but it's really tricky because Millie can be on the same side twice, or she can Same
Yeah.
side, then cross you up.
And honestly, Mop didn't really get the combo. This is going to hurt. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Great recognition of the situation. He got the close slasher because Milia was so high in the air. She bounced a little higher, and you can get that run cancel into another close slash for big damage.
Yeah, and also I noticed that, like, so I mentioned you can't 6P that, but I think because Kai did 2H and he was low profiling for a bit, like a little bit, he avoided the Capel.
Something's up with the projector. I like did a HDMI handshake on the projector.
Ooh. The safe jump. Oh yeah, that's gonna catch Chris.
All right, match point. Both players here.
Yeah, it is match point. Wow, this has been quite a long.
This is actually, it's been both a long set, but also a relatively fast 3-2. However, it ends up here.
Yeah, because like their movement is both like really like. Their movement is both like really like all over the place, but also they have both good defense and they also have really good offense. I think we're gonna see. It's gonna be close. Is he gonna burst now? No. I think he meant to do a Capel there, like a TK Capel. All right, this is scary.
Good 6P, didn't have the follow-up.
You could see another Dragon Salt, but frankly, I think Chris should hold it.
Yeah, right. The line
Nice
is going to
burst.
have more value. Not going to actually have the opportunity to super. Needs to spend it on a BRC. Mop so far holding on to the burst, waiting, blocking it out. Good navigation here. Shockstate still up. Has to watch out for the 214K. Ooh, almost got the whip punish.
That was
okay. That was a good throw time.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. No, I'll give
Wow,
Chris that one.
Kai's in danger. Oh, now he is. Oh, this is really scary.
Yeah, both danger state and actual danger. Not enough health to survive the hit, and Mop gonna close out a super close set.
Yeah, that was actually a really good set. I think that's one to review for the bot. That's one to review for the practice.
And I think if you're Mop, that is, you know, you talked about sometimes Mop might have like a mental crack here and there. The pushback, when Chris brought it back to 2-2, Mop able to just kind of keep his wits about him. And that alone is a really important takeaway, I think, for him.
Yeah, and it was like at the start, Chris was really playing his game where he walls you out and he forces you to approach carefully, but eventually Mop was playing his own game enough that he was able to like just fly around the screen, just stay out of the way until he can properly get like good whip punish.
Yeah, and I like that he was varying his air approach because Chris was doing a great job of protecting the air in front of him with a wide variety of options. Like he was just showing every jump normal, a lot of 2Ps. 2P is an anti-air. I mean, basically low profiling the air options of Milia. And Mop found enough different ways to vary his air approach to eventually get past that. And you saw that he started actually looking for like whiff punishes in the air without even, you know, needing to worry about getting in.
Yeah, I think if Chris is gonna hang on to something for from this set, I think it's important to remember when they're dealing with Capel, you can't 6P it. When you did that 2H, that's probably like gonna be really good to remember. If it's something that's consistent, that'll be great. Because that's a tool that a lot of Milias are now using in their gameplay.
All right, so waiting for the next match to get up here. Troubleshooting projectors, normal streaming stuff. I don't know if that light is supposed to be red or not. Let's see what happens when I do this. Everything might blue screen. Hold on. I'm gonna do the thing. Plug it back in.
And as you, the Kai player, maybe that'll be a good set to study.
So actually, most of the time that I have played this game recently, just for the times that I had to play sets, actually was the Kai mirror against Chris. So I've actually gotten to see his his Kai up close and personal a few times. All right. We're unplugging. We're plugging stuff in. Let's see what happens. All right, I'm going to see if I can find a cable to swap to try something. We're waiting for another match to get up here in a moment. I believe we're waiting for the winner of one of the top 8 qualifiers. It's going to be Aang 13 versus somebody up next.
I think it's going to be the winner of BEpaw and Earl. Also, hello, Kevy.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not the cable. It's not the HDMI.
I have before swapped that out with a different cable and had it work for the night, but that's not like it didn't always work. Okay. Let me see if I can dig out Yeah, the technology is so it's like a video over Ethernet box for the projector.
Really?
So that is advanced technology for me. I don't know how to troubleshoot it. So they're gonna. No, it's flapping.
Never mind.
I was worried. I was like, maybe it is my stuff because, like I said, I hadn't been streaming a ton recently. But thankfully, we have something for when everything's on fire. Big Willie holding it down in the studio, keeping a distraction, looking at something off in the distance, thinking about food.
Think about what kind of match we got up next, because I know it's going to be a good one.
Yeah, so it's going to be either Kai or Testament going up against, we saw the Nago out of Aang earlier, but does have the Gold Lewis available.
I know if it's going to end up being BEpaw and Aang, and then possibly BEpaw and Grant. Grant's not probably going to have a fun time. I know he likes playing against Marvin, but Testament is definitely his hardest matchup.
Yeah, Testament, pretty good character now.
Yeah, it's also just like he really struggles to deal with Testament's range as well as their set play. Like it's a perfect range for like Far Slash into Behemoth Typhoon, but also it's like just the set play gets too much sometimes, and like if he's getting pressured enough, he just struggles to get out.
Yeah, Flowerman, Betpaw rather, a set play master. I mean, he will be very transparent that set play is his favorite part about fighting games. He wants good set play characters, and that's the part of characters that he wants to develop when he's playing them.
Yeah, we've seen it across the years. He plays Hilda, I believe? There's a Rachel.
No, he had actually started in, in BB Tag he does sometimes play Hilda, but I'm trying to remember what his old... He actually played a lot of characters along with Hilda, I think, in BB Tag. He played 9. He had several teams in that game.
Very anti-grappler characters, let me tell you.
Plays Fairy in Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. He actually beat me. It's the first time in a while he's beat me because he's been grinding Strive. He hasn't been practicing Grand Blue as much.
You said that was the first time he beat you or the first time you beat him?
First time he's beat me in a while because I've still been grinding Grand Blue and he wasn't. So he was having a hard time kind of making up the practice gap. And tonight he actually took it. It was like 2-1 last round. Actually, I need to see how the rest of that shook out real quick, because if Seth beat him, then I won. Come on, Seth. Don't let me down. They didn't play yet.
Well.
I am a Seth fan.
Kind of wild how if he wins, you win.
Yeah, because I beat Seth in the head-to-head, so.
That sounds like almost like collusion if it wasn't around.
That's how wrong. Seth will probably tell you I colluded as well. He always jokes that the brackets are rigged because he has to face me like right away. Every time we enter like a net play tournament, we always have to play each other like within the first 2 rounds, and for the.
And then like in the one you won, you played him in grands.
Yeah, because they didn't seed it, and I had to play him my first match. So once I got past him, I was kind of in cruise control until grand finals.
That's actually really that sucks. That's gotta suck for both of you, honestly.
No, I mean we were joking around that it was going to happen, and then it totally happened, and it did kind of suck. I mean, for me, I don't care either way. Like I don't care if I go to a major and my training partners in my pools or what. I don't really care. I'm there to push buttons. I don't care under who I'm facing or when I'm facing. Whoops.
Yeah, I guess that just hasn't personally affected me yet.
Yeah.
But it's definitely like when you're like projected to fight the dude that's your carpool in round 1, it's always a bit like, hey, can you mix up the bracket a little? I'm not trying to lose, or I'm not trying to beat the person who gave me a ride here.
Oh no, I am, so they can hold it for the whole ride back.
Damn.
I am
savage.
But I think it was EVO 2015. It was the first EVO I had been asked to stream one of the stages. I had already been registered for Street Fighter 4. It was the first year I ever didn't have a 8 a.m. pool, and my stream started at 10, so I had to ask to be moved into an 8 a.m. pool. The only spot available was against the pool that Speedbreaker was in. Shout outs to Arthur, old El Forte player. Him and I ended up having to play. I beat him, and he's like, "Yeah, we'll run it back on Monday at Ignite." I was like, "No, you can't run back Evo. Like that, you have to run it back at Evo."
Yeah, that's true.
And it's the last year for Street Fighter 4 at Evo, so sorry.
Yeah, that's always like that's always a bit of a yikes.
I think another major will suffice, but I don't think you can run back a match at a major at the local.
Yeah, unless you got a time machine.
All right, so it did end up being BEpaw who's going to be coming up against Aang.
I love Aang's Goldo's keychain. That thing is actually really heavy.
The coffin part, yeah.
Yeah, it's really heavy. It's got to weigh like probably a pound or something.
I want that same. I want.
You want
like,
the Kai keychain?
No, I want the Ridge wallet, but as the coffin. Like I want this wallet, but coffin shaped.
That would fit weird in your pocket, bro.
I don't care. It'd be cool.
People would be like, is that a coffin wallet in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Yeah, I'd be like both. What are you gonna do about it? Square up.
Which is, by the way, on Sunday.
Yeah, Jollyphobic taking over that local. Shout outs to him. Gonna be running Guilty Gear Strive over at mid lane in Logan Square. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's Logan Square.
I knew it was on the north side. I forget where. That the whole Wicker Park, Logan Square, north side area is just one big kind of area to me. I show up and eat food and don't ask questions.
Yeah. I've been meaning to go to one of those, but like when I gotta work on Monday, and I also have like it's Logan Square. The parking isn't that good.
That's exactly why I don't go to Logan Square very often. I go when I'm already in the city and I took like the CTA down or something.
Yeah, because you can get the blue line to Logan Square.
Nago is really fucking cool. I hate fighting this character so much, but
yeah,
when I'm not fighting him, he's the coolest character.
He's raw as hell. Fucking, I love his. I think his like super is probably the most beautiful super in the game. The one that ends with the Japanese tsunami.
Yeah. Betpaw though, getting the early knockdown. Running the set play. Oh, I like the spacing. Just backing out of the range of the Nago 2S.
Yeah, this is the range that BEpaw wants to play at. Just stay away, stay out of like. The thing is that like Testament has faster like mid-range bumps than Nago does. Even though Nago hits harder, Testament doesn't need to hit hard as long as they are keeping you out.
Yeah, and the difference in speed, honestly, isn't that much. Both of them are buttons on the slower side, but you can see the space control of the buttons from Testament, and the fact that Testament can pretty much always cancel to a different option you know, Nago's usually going to cancel into something that comes forward at you, where Testament has a lot of different looks in terms of what they can cancel their buttons to.
Yeah, and Testament's like buttons, they're simple, but they are super strong. They're really nice. Crow is really good. Brave Reaper is really good.
Oh, good check. Going to get the 2K 2D.
Pop.
Oh, no. This is disastrous. That's
he's
dead.
He's
yeah.
dead.
Betpaw going to take game 1
You didn't
here.
even need to use any meter for that. Yeah, so Testament's run like dash cancel combos are really strong. They do a lot of damage. You can get like 2 stains, I believe. You can get 2 stains in the combo, and then you can get a third one if you want to break the wall with it.
All right, caught him with the low. All right, use
This
the
is
crow.
where yeah.
Yeah, you can't block forever, especially specifically in Guilty Gear is literally designed so that you can't block forever.
Yeah. And then people will find ways to not block.
Counter hit, good conversion. Overdrive to seal it.
Yeah, this matchup, this is looking really hard. You can tell Aang feels kind of lost.
Yeah, and you had mentioned, I mean, the Gold Lewis matchup, not necessarily a ton better either. I think that, you know, when you play big body characters with slower buttons, sometimes you just have to deal with someone with giant normals that outranges you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and the side switch into the 2K.
Yeah, he just has to hold all this. If he does any blood move, he's going to pop. Nice 5H. Uh-oh, this might be a bit too much blood.
It is. Yeah, it's going down. All right. Trying to get back down to 2.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was out there for so long. He got hit with the last possible frame.
It's super active. Oh, this. Ooh. Okay.
Oh,
nice.
right back at you.
That was actually a good idea.
Yeah. Oh my God, didn't even get to the animation.
I think if it just kills them, it still. I think even if it just like it's a finishing blow and it's the first hit, it doesn't do the rest. So this range is really rough. Gotta hold all the set play. Can't go anywhere. Can't Fukyo.
Yeah, risk is building up. You can see that. He just took 25% just from the overhead before we even got to this overdrive.
That combo, too. I was surprised. That looked very far. Safe jump. Yeah.
Finds the low, gets the burst. BEpaw going up 2-0 with the perfect.
Honestly, I think Aang is going to stick with the Nago. I feel like he might be lost. If he does see a change, I think we're going to see a Potemkin.
Yeah, at this point, I feel like if you're Aang, you know, you just
play it out, see if you can get any more information.
Try some, exactly. Just try some stuff and see what does and doesn't work. And, you know, at this point, not out of it yet, though. Going to get a big chunk of damage. Yeah. No meter, though. Not able to get a BRC or anything to continue the pressure. And going back to a range where if you get that wall break without spending the meter, you're actually in the prime Testament zone. You're where their big buttons have an advantage, and if they walk backwards, even Nago is going to whiff at that space.
It feels like the buttons that are most difficult for Nago to deal with are forward slash and 2S.
Yeah, and I think you'd see at round start, 2S is the perfect button because it's that exact space. But if you get a non-hard knockdown wall break, that's the far slash zone.
And the thing is that Nagos will like to do 2S on round start, but the thing is, 2S does not have round start range until he hits second level of blood. So on the first hit, they'll still like do it because if you have an aggressive,
they'll get a counter hit if you push something usually. But
Testament's 2S is really good at beating Nago's 2S. Yeah, that Crow is looking really good because it perfectly is like a good stop sign.
Yeah.
Against Nago for his specific super jump.
Yeah, Aang having a hard time just trying to find the ability to move right now.
Yeah, he's just trying to like play it safe.
PRC in the anti-air super. PRC to block.
I'm sorry he got a punish. I thought he's gonna be popped too far away. Ooh, that is rough. Kinda.
Yeah, the stain is on. Okay.
Yeah, any chip is gonna suck. If he blocks the stain, normally he's gonna die.
Finds the grab. Ooh. I really like. He saw the standing. Marvin was walking backwards, and that 2K was just the tiniest bit too late.
Yeah.
Right, able to navigate past the clone. There's the 2S, this time finding a mark with a counter hit, but not really able to get anything for
gets
it.
behind them.
Yeah, able to get the corner. This is big. If you can keep this corner, it negates the range advantage that Testament has on those normals, but wrong on the 2H and going to get whiff punished.
Oh, it crouches under both of those. I feel like Aang is going to have to like make a move right now in order to like steal out the round. Speaking of which.
Yeah, that blood's starting to build, getting close.
Oof.
All right, able to stop it for now. Not going to have access to a lot of special moves, though.
Yeah, this is going to be hard to block. He's got to block 50-50 off the Arbiter now. Or not.
Yeah, BEpaw actually choosing just going with the mid. Maybe expecting a YRC or something. That risk is cranked.
Yeah, now he's back to the range where he just was.
Really, though, I mean, Aang has the meter advantage. Still alive?
That's going to be hard to block.
Oh, the low.
It was the high and then the low.
Yeah.
That is...
BEpaw moving on the loser side.
Aang is out at 7th, I believe.
Yep.
Wins.
Have a look at what we have left in our bracket
Hotashi
here.
and Macho, that's going to be a really cool set because I don't think they have played yet at the local. Or I don't think they've played in like top 8 probably.
Yeah, it seemed like usually Hotashi was running into BEpaw rather than Macho most of the times. Whoa, how'd the game get changed to KOF? Let's fix that. All right. Wonder how long that's been like that. Oh, up first though, looks like we're continuing on with the loser side.
We
Gonna
got
be
Mop and
PCH. Yep.
We're getting that Amelia chips that we almost thought we were going to get when Chris was playing Mop. I actually don't know much about PCH. He's got to be like pretty solid if he's gotten this far.
Yeah, so I know that PCH has played on my stream before because their name was in the auto-complete when I went to type it on, but not mega familiar with them. It's nice to see that we still, with Chris Cass playing a lot of Kai, we do still have some chip representation here in Chicago. Definitely a character that if you don't know the matchup, you're going to get dusted at a real tournament, so you want somebody at your locals playing Chip.
Yeah. And Chip is a character who you can he's really malleable. You can play how you want with him, and he's really strong.
Yeah, he's very strong in just grounded footsies. You can play neutral. You can zip around in the air.
You can loop Oki and knockdowns like how Bean does it.
Okay. Able to get the DP out. Mop spending some meter on FD here, trying to wait for his turn in the corner. Mix is still coming, though. Oh, wow.
I wonder if that was an OS.
Yeah, I can't imagine he was entering 4P for a reason, right? Unless maybe it was. It could.
I think it's an OS because if it was...
If he stayed in front of you, he would get 5P and maybe he would anti-air as well.
I think if it was same side, it would have been a
Oh, he
FD.
might have done FD. Yes. Yeah. Good call. He did backwards and punch plus slash.
Yeah, so it seems like...
it makes sense because now that I think about it, you use that same OS against Milia.
Yeah, it's...
So the Milia player's acutely aware of its existence.
Yeah. Oh, that was cool. I gotta say, I think wall run is probably one of the coolest things in this game.
Stagger pressure.
YRC. Oh,
yeah, it doesn't respect the frames, just mashing that 2P. And again, the 2P finding the clash. PCH not ready to cancel to something. And Mop going to take game 1. This is probably going to be the fastest set we're going to see tonight just because of the health values.
Yeah, and how fast these characters are. Like, they're already on, like, the upper half of the screen.
All right, PCH bursts out. Cross up this time blocked. Finds the counter hit.
That
TP, though.
worked?
Yeah, I can't believe that TP hit her leg, actually.
Yeah. I love that. So that's actually a new patch thing where since almost all characters can Kara their special into a super, it's really good for Chip because he can do Rekka 1, Rekka 2 into
Oh, the 6K gonna run right into this.
You can do Rekka 1, Rekka 2 into Banki Masai. I think we're going to see a Y or C if he does not
good
die.
conversion.
Yeah, that was the Capel combos I was talking about earlier in the Chris Cass versus Mop set. Capel is a projectile now, so you can't 6P it. So you actually have to like block it.
Yeah, and that's a hard habit to undo, just not reactively 6Ping when someone takes the air in front of you.
Yeah.
Ooh, stands there, gets the counter hit close slash.
It's gonna do a lot of damage. Gonna get a hard knockdown. Oh, it killed?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Mop with the perfect, and game 2 already down. I told you this is gonna be a fast set.
I mean, I know that ship has low health, the lowest health in the game, but I didn't think that would kill. I thought it would barely.
There wasn't a lot. I mean, that combo was made entirely of like a couple close slashes, right? And then just ran up and did winger. There was not a whole lot of scaling on that.
I guess so.
Good block on the charge dust.
I was watching PCH play earlier. He does like going for that charge dust every once in a while.
Honestly, you don't see it out of Chip very often because he has so many other mix-up tools. I could see it catching someone off guard just because it's not the main thing you're looking for.
Yeah. That's he dead.
Mop, though...
Mop's up 2-0 already. Holy cow. You're right. This is fast.
Yeah. Oh, good jump out.
Yeah, when Mop does a run-up throw, it's a little obvious because he's always running up from far away. He doesn't really ever like run up and then stop. He will do that sometimes, but he doesn't ever like kind of try to mix it up.
Yeah, as a Kai player, we call that footsies, the full screen run up grab.
That was a good Rekka 1, Rekka 2 into like pause 2D.
Yeah, it's already 2-1. It's been like 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Open up, immediate burst.
Yeah, don't want to take that.
Oh, he avoided the first close slash anti-air, but fell down into the second one. Good pick up for Mop here, but the bad moon whiffs. Oh, that was scary.
Yeah.
That was definitely a punishable bad moon, but PCH wasn't quite ready for it.
Yeah.
He might die already right now. Splat? No, doesn't use the
deal with
splat.
the next mix.
There you go. And Mop on match point. Yeah, the perfect's flying is not, suspicious in this matchup. Great Oki, great damage for both characters. Great damage in this matchup because of their low health, at least for Milia's side. Chip also does actual damage.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, just to guarantee the splat.
Oh,
no!
Oh, okay.
Mop, though, able to close it out, and that's going to do it. 3-1.
I gotta say, Mop is I'd say his best strength is that he's amazing at whiff punishing.
Yeah. Honestly, I also think that as far as her ground normals, I think Milia's ground normals are underrated for that. I think she actually has some really solid. Her far slash is very good on the ground. Her 2S,
her
I think, is very good.
Is active for 9 frames.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a character you think of as holding her own on the ground, but I think she definitely has some underrated grounded normals.
Yeah.
All right, going to move to the other losers' quarters. Going to be BEpaw coming back up against Grant. This is a run back for BEpaw. This is who sent him to losers.
Yeah, this would be interesting. As a learning Cold Lose player, I'd like to see how Grant plays. Grant is probably the best Gold Lose in Illinois.
Yeah, Grant, very comfortable with these big body characters. He's been playing this style of character. Gold Lewis.
Oh my God. Your theme is, I've said this in the past, but your theme is probably the best theme ever. It was the best $3 I've ever wasted because I did buy this.
Did you got this one specifically?
I got this one specifically with the Dance Tropical Skeletons.
Yeah, I think I have 6 of them. I did check. There has not been. Those are like phones or something. They have the thing, where like non-controller Bluetooth devices show up on the controller menu to desync.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love when a major needs to use my PS4 for the stage. They use for Grand Blue Top 8 at CO Otaku. They used my PS4, so like the skellies popped up and everyone lost their shit.
Yeah, I remember I first saw it at like for Aussie 2020. I saw like there was like a purple background and I just started cracking up.
Yeah, that's the I forget what it's called. It's like the 4K chill one. It's like electronic music.
It's just like such like unexpected.
Oh, also the nice thing, the reason why I have more than one of them actually is just because you can set different themes per profile, and that way if somebody accidentally hits the home button, you can tell by which skeletons who hit the home button.
That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Well, only you can because you're the person who has the PS4.
Yeah. Okay, so Testament, Gold Lewis. BEpaw had told me he doesn't know this match very well. He doesn't get to fight it very often. So if he's able to take this, it's going to be kind of hard fought on his side.
Yeah. Running 684 is one of Gold Lewis's. Well, that's a great idea. It's one of Gold Lewis's go-to whip punish tools. Gets him on hard knockdown, and it lets him just stop in place.
Oh, good block so far. Yeah, using the drone, and that danger almost turned into a negative penalty. And another good block on the overhead. This time caught him running up, though.
I think, oh, we're going to see burn it down.
Nice. Oh,
yeah,
the teleport. I think if he would have teleported a little bit later, might have been good. But
nice safe jump.
Oh, the cross up.
That was sick. Yeah, so, burn it down, you can use it to checkmate your opponent late in the game. And at security level 3, it sweeps really far. I think there are some characters who can actually get around it, I kid you not. Unfortunately, one of them is Lotto because he can break the wall under it and it just misses. Wow, that drone has a lot of durability. I think it's, what, 5 hits?
Yeah, BEpaw in danger again. And this is the hard part. If you're BEpaw, you can see, right, getting that negative penalty, that meter loss, not quite, it's not like real negative penalty because that just wipes your meter in this game, but it's the opposite of positive bonus.
Oh, the JH missed. Unfortunate.
Oh,
yeah, that was
frames.
It was really scary because he either had to choose to block the Grave Reaper or he had to choose to deal with what BEpaw was going to do.
Route start counter hit, good conversion, got about 30% off, has the corner.
Nice.
Good interrupt, yeah, good block. But Grant just coming at him still.
Run up 486.
Yeah, finds the backdash out, big counter hit for BEpaw.
Running 486 is actually the behemoth that gives Ghost the most plus frames on block.
That did so much damage, wow.
Yeah, that's a 50-50. Gold Lewis, if he does 64 on block, he is at most plus 16, I think. Plus 15 or plus 16. The main BTs you gotta worry about when you're blocking, or the main BTs to watch out for when you're blocking are 684 and
oh, good block on the triple overhead.
624 because those are ones that are I believe minus.
All right, Grant kind of locked in jail at the moment. Oh, big counter hit though, just for screen positioning. Oh, he put himself into a cross-up.
Oh, that was fast. So I wonder if, so there's just some new Golos that came out where if Golos does a behemoth and he fast RCs it into a drone, he's mega plus. He can force a 4-way mix, I believe, and he is also burst safe.
I just want to point out, BEpaw hadn't really shown it yet. Did the upwards Grave Reaper and was able to stuff Grant coming out of the air. Maybe a bit of an adjustment there in terms of trying to just protect the space in front of him, because right now the main issue is, if he loses control for a moment, he has a really hard time getting it back.
Yeah. Car BT. Ooh,
good check.
Yeah, that was scary because if Grant hits, that's meant they were gonna go bye-bye. Ooh.
They counter hit straight into super.
I think Grant thought he could maybe do super or maybe do drone, one of those two.
BRC still locked in place. Not looking good for Grant this round.
Yeah, this is looking like another Arbiter sign or another Gatling.
I like that RC. The RC a bit more offensive there. BEpaw had been so far spending his RCs on like red RCs and PRCs to back out of moves, but he ended up kind of just putting himself in the corner doing that. This time he spends the RC just to reestablish corner positioning. Has the corner again. Grant with the jump out, not challenged. BEpaw just blocked it out.
I think
Drone is out though.
Maybe they just and blocked it. Oh, that hit is
no!
going to do a lot of damage. Oh, he messed up the BT.
Yeah, a bit of a drop, but resets into the splat. That was a total of 6 hits, and it did 80% of Testament.
He's going to do Warrant. Not Warrant. I mean, is that called Warrant? It's Teleport or something.
I have no idea what the moves are called. I call it a teleport. Caught him with the overhead.
That's going to pop. This is going to be really scary. They're both in one-hit kill.
Yeah, no meter, though, available for Betpaw. Oh, now there is. This is bad for Grant. Drone is out, though. Yeah, that's a big drone. Good evasion. I like Grant not immediately chasing behind the drone.
That was a good block. Oh, my God.
Oh, he PRC'd the overhead and did the low.
Oh, he ran into it. That's really got to be...
Wow.
Grant's laughing it up.
What a sequence. I'm sorry, but PRCing the overhead arbiter just in time, like before it comes out and then doing the low one, that is like actual full screen mixies.
Yeah, that is... That in like an end game scenario, that is really messed up. Like end game in Strive is crazy because you can have like the moves that you wouldn't think are that like you wouldn't think that are like that threatening.
Yeah, that's how I feel about Sacred Edge, right?
Yeah.
If you need one hit as Kai, all of a sudden Sacred Edge is like the best super in the game.
Oh, he messed up his super. That's unfortunate.
Healthy life lead still, but a big whiff. Okay, gonna spend the meter to get back in.
He's gonna try to kill him. Trying to like, yeah. I mean, I think we might see it burn it down if he gets away.
Yeah, he doesn't have to commit too hard. Yeah, let drone do the work. Nice PRC to stay safe. That was a big whiff though. Got to be careful.
Calls out with the diagonal Grave Reaper. Nice. That was perfect. Perfect.
Grant staying alive in the set. Has a round up here.
So I think Grant is doing 5K at the start because it's a strong low crush option. It's 10 frames, I believe.
Yeah, it shuts down that 2S.
Yeah. This is scary. This is going to be a lot of step play. You got to block all of this.
Yeah, that risk. Almost red.
Yeah,
there it is.
It's at max now.
Yeah, guaranteed counter hit if he gets touched, and that is it, but not able to get the conversion.
Oh, we're almost back at it.
Wow, I can't believe that sequence worked out for Grant. BRC. Last of the wrist. Did a good chunk of damage for that small combo, but now he can breathe for just a moment.
Yeah.
Still in the corner, though.
BEpaw is not trying to get close. He does not want to deal with this.
Yeah, backing off.
He's trying to inch a little bit just so he can have 1684. You see a 6P? Gold
Oh,
burst.
this is scary. Oh, yeah, gonna bring...
Yeah, he's got it. So that's actually the correct way to block it. If you air block burn it down, then you can't get mixed.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to deal with the left-right.
Oh, he wanted to go for a throw. Yeah, actually the game teaches you how to block burn it down correctly in the mission mode.
Yeah, that's a really good point. And that's not unique to Strive. The mission mode in most modern Arxis games is actually very helpful. There's a lot of straight-up, here's how you deal with this move that everyone has trouble with if they don't know the trick.
Yeah, Xrd I know has like 2 missions per character on how to deal with a specific move.
Oh, great use.
That was really good.
And Grant back in the set, 2-1.
Yeah, when all hope seemed lost, Grant he did a near perfect there.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, God, these late anti-air attempts getting Betpaw smoked here. Yeah, it doesn't... Not spending the meter on the FD either, so just chunks of chip. Has the corner, though. Fortunate side switch.
Ooh, Kara Grave Reaper, that's where the Kara Grave Reaper and Kara Crow in the corner are just really strong set play. Like, really, really, really strong.
Oh, almost had the 5K pick up there.
I wonder if we're going to be expecting a churn. Ooh. Yeah, that was a little obvious.
Yeah, BEpaw, no committal. Didn't dial out the 2D there.
Ooh, Kara overhead. That's
Oh,
really
and the
good.
low, big damage. Doesn't quite get the
Drone
splat.
OT. You're forced to block all this. Overhead.
Oh,
Ooh!
yo.
That was
What a
so
delay
good.
into that.
It was not a counter hit, but it felt like one.
Oh, that's a
great,
counter hit, yeah.
great 684.
Oh, the fake out into the empty low. This time, though, BEpaw guarding with the 2K. Going to get the knockdown.
Yeah, block all this. This is scary. Now you also have to deal with a throw.
Tournament life for Grant here.
Even more pressure. It just never ends.
Faked it out. Good patience.
Yeah, that was very good patience. But now it's scary because if he gets touched at all by one straight thing, it's going to lead into big damage.
And BEpaw almost has meter again.
Oh. I'm on the edge of my
burst.
seat right now.
Oh, and the
Hard knockdown.
it just
Throw.
runs up with the grab. OTG, no, he's going to keep the pressure going.
Another
And
throw.
the fake out. Whiffs the normal to fake a meaty and finds another grab, and we have a 2-2 set.
The throw really messes with people because it's goal lose. You think he's just going to want plus frames. He's just going to want to pressure you. But no, he can throw you. Who says he can? Round 6-8-4. Oh, the drone. I don't think he meant to do drone.
Yeah, not enough space to get that off.
I think he's doing 6-8-4 because he's doing 6-8-4 because he thinks Marvin's gonna run into it. Oh, dear.
No, that's unfortunate. Low health too, so he's not going to have a lot of time to rebuild that burst.
Oh, the frame trap.
Well, unless he gets to play offense. Good juggle.
Drone Oki, you gotta deal with this. It's hard to block.
Burst is if you're Grant, this is already a win. Actually, the fact that you were able to take that burst, regardless how this round ends
But
up.
I think Grant wanted more than that.
Yeah. Has the burst lead now, though. Again, match point for BEpaw. Good start.
Run up 6P. Okay, that was a great option.
Oh, the fake
Another
out.
6-8-4. More plus frames. More plus frames.
Ooh, big whiff on the back dash, but finds the counter hit. Good use of the air dash to get in there and get another hit.
Are we going to see burnt down? Yes, we are.
Oh! BEpaw had shown that teleport as an option to get out of the laser before, and Grant just sat there and waited for it.
That was a hard read, too. He read that they were going to teleport.
Oh, went for the grab. Good back dash.
Thought he could sneak a 2P in there.
Evening up the life lead a little bit.
He really wants to place drone, but he hasn't found a
There
good
it
time.
is.
There it is. I think we're going to see another teleport, possibly. No, it's too far now.
Good block in the air, but not on the ground. Open up with the 2K. BEpaw really needed that little bit of room.
This is the pop. We're going in super. This is really scary for Grant right now.
This might reach the
This
wall.
might.
Yes. Oh,
it
no.
drops.
Yeah, the arbiter didn't connect.
Now this might kill. It's really close. You gotta deal with, oh, I don't think he meant to do that.
Yeah.
I think he wanted drone instead, but he was too scared.
That's all his meter, and
Ooh.
great air-to-air. BEpaw going to get his run back completed, but definitely had to work for it.
That was a great set, honestly. That was really, like, we saw, like, amazing patience by Grant. We saw amazing set play by Marvin.
Yeah.
We saw a crazy comeback.
And there were adjustments back and forth, too, to what each other had been showing, previous in the set.
Yeah, honestly, like, for, like, some entire rounds, we would just see, like, Grant blocking the entire time, and eventually get stripped out and loses. And the next turn, it just sweep. You just swept him up like a mop. Not the mop we know, but you know.
He'll be. It will be the next set.
Oh, really?
Well, actually, the next set. First, we're gonna have our winners final. Gonna be Hotashi coming up against Macho.
This is gonna be a really interesting set. I think this might be the what's the word?
The marquee matchup.
Not the what's the set of the night, I guess?
Yeah, I haven't. We gotta sell naming rights to somebody, right? Where's Bud Light or some shit? Let's go.
We have Malorts.
No, they're not going on my stream.
Okay, that's fair.
I have not. I'm sure these two have played. I just have not seen it before, so I'll be curious to see what it's like between them.
I feel like if they played it online, but I don't think they've actually played each other.
I would assume they've at least gotten some casuals in here in the times that Hotashi's been out, but, maybe not. There's actually a lot of people here playing Strive. It can be kind of hard to find a specific opponent sometimes.
Yeah, I think Chicago's is kind of like, it's really interesting because when you see like these top tier players, you see Hotashi, you see Razo, you see Umisho, and then it's like, when Hotashi came to Chicago, I think he was not used to like the offline locals as much, but I think he was kind of surprised at how strong some of the scene members are. I'd say Chicago's probably I would even be
as
willing
far
to
as
wager.
local weeklies go, this is, especially with there not being like an NLBC or something currently, right? Oh, good. They still have, TSB boys holding it down in New York and whatnot, but there's not as
I'd say
regular
this is
offline local.
I would argue that Chicago is the strongest Guilty Gear scene in the world right now. It's a
I
hot
think
take,
it's up there, yeah.
but like even stronger than Japan, because you have like such a strong like core of like anime players that have been playing a long time, as well as a bunch of new players that are making a name for themselves.
Yeah, I think as far as average level goes, there's definitely a lot of very strong players here. All right, so here we go. Going to be Zato versus Nago, and counter hit 2S at the start. Immediate burst from Hotashi.
Already in the corner.
Yeah, great jump by Macho, able to get the cross up.
So the way that Hotashi plays is actually really interesting. When I was playing him earlier, he really likes to be in your face, and depending on what kind of play style you have, you might actually like that. He likes to gamble. He likes to wager. Even if it costs his life, he likes to do it. And that might have been a perfect. Yes,
yeah,
it was.
fast round one. Macho basically made 2 right reads at the start and never looked back.
Yeah.
Backdash in at round start.
Much more conservative round start option by Hotashi.
Yeah, I like the oppose into Pierce, using Pierce to whiff punish. Hotashi, though, getting some good damage here.
So this is where Hotashi likes to play. He likes to play in your face. He knows he got a great close slash. He knows he can really just be there to annoy you.
Yeah, Eddie not there. Oh, good PRC to side switch.
Nice 6P.
Caught the backdash with the far slash. Not going to get the splat yet. Yeah, no Eddie, no meter. That Joko combo was very high, too. Burst was a very scary situation. Invite Hell, looking
nice
for the
block.
burst.
I feel like 95% of people, they just don't know what to block.
Macho, good patience there. Going to hold his burst, keep it for the next round. Both players going in with a full one.
Yeah.
I especially seeing that Hotashi also kept his burst, I think that you don't want to be at that disadvantage coming into this round.
Didn't he lose his burst in round 1?
Yeah.
This is where it gets scary.
Counter hit, no
lots
conversion.
of shit.
Can he side switch here? Yeah, going to get the knockdown. Burst is out. Okay, 2K, 2D.
All these IBs. And he still gets a combo. His IBs are insane. Wall sum.
Amorphous? Yeah. I don't think this is going to
It's gonna
quite kill.
Oh, it didn't. Jesus.
Yeah, Nago's a healthy boy. A lot of meter.
And high guts.
Yeah, okay, just to clear Eddie. That's expensive, but now he gets to play.
Or does he?
Blood is
I think
cranked.
he's gonna get chipped.
Yeah. Even if he didn't, Macho literally just had to stand there for a moment and let that pop happen.
It's funny, like, Macho's not the kind of person who cracks under pressure, but Hotashi's like just his foreboding presence when he just walks to you and he has perfect IBs. It's like, it's kind of scary. And then he just twerks on you.
Yeah.
See, like look at this. Like,
Macho, though, not afraid. You can see that that's not a Hotashi thing. He's very brave with those 2P checks in general. He knows that even though they're not very rewarding, his actual 2P and 5P are pretty good.
yeah.
Good. Woo, never mind. Bad jump.
What recovery? Oh, yeah, exactly. Like, just...
All right. Gets the drills. Great timing on the burst.
See,
oh, no.
I didn't even get to finish saying my sentence, but I thought, yeah, I was going to say we're going to see Fukyu Beyblade. It's the ultimate just send it.
Yeah, no meter, no problem. Yeah, gonna get the burst out immediately. Macho usually pretty, I would say, They're offensive bursts even when he's on defense because he's just trying to get back to where he can get you into block stun. Oh,
my
great
God.
navigation
I think
past
half
the
the
opposed.
venue felt that one.
By PRC. Yeah, cutting the combo short just to reach. Oh, great 2S putting Eddie away. And the 5S. Good conversion. Hotashi going to even things up. One game apiece here.
I like to Hotashi, the way Hotashi just kind of like, as I said, just kind of like stands around you and still has perfect offense. It reminds me, it feels like it's like a boss character, you know? Just like reading your inputs even.
Oh, what a punish on the Beyblade.
Okay, okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. It's Zato and Nago. There's gonna be some wild stuff.
All right, caught him with the uncharged dust.
We're gonna see another.
Yeah, I like this. You want Eddie back. Good block.
Great blocks.
Oh, caught by the invite. Help with the 6
challenge.
Really? All right, Zato's melting. That's actually...
He got lucky there.
Yeah, I was about to say that. He got fortunate with an early break there. Good convert. Can he get the wall? Not quite, but he does get the counter hit, and it's enough.
Great control of Eddie there. That was really good Eddie control.
Oh, unfortunate trade.
That's happened like 3 times this set so far.
Okay, took advantage, got the whiff punish, or not a whiff punish, but because he hit Eddie and not Zato.
Oh, great. That was really good fly. I wonder if we're going to see Damn Thing a little bit because, like, Nago's, or Hotashi's defense is just so strong right now that it's just, like, it's kind of impenetrable, you know?
I'm just in awe of Nago being able to whiff 6P and then anti-air with 6P on the way down.
Yeah. Tries to trade with drills so that he would get rid of Eddie.
Yeah, Eddie meter looking pretty healthy still though. Empty jump, uncharged dust, baits
Great
out the
block.
burst. Is he gonna keep him there? No. Gonna use the sword. Eddie's back, has the hard knockdown. Probably just gonna pierce him to the corner. Using the IBs though so that he doesn't get pushed all the way back. Great
Another
defense.
IB. He does not want Hotashi to get the chance to do a single Beyblade. He's trying to kill him as soon as possible.
4 overheads, empty jump. Invite hell?
Oh my god.
And Macho.
Even though that was a perfect, it felt
No, that
like
was the spooky perfect.
Yeah.
the fact that he went, it ended up being the correct decision. I don't think a lot of people would have gone in with their resources exhausted at the end there. They would have tried to mash backdash, and they probably would have gotten hit.
Speaking of mashing backdash, that was a really good Eddie combo. I'm always impressed by Macho's Eddie combos, and then I'm upset because he hits me with some like almost unblockable mix.
His mid-screen mix, I feel like, is actually grosser than his corner mix.
He does insane mix with Break the Law. It feels like he's not just breaking the law, he's breaking the whole system.
Oh, what a backdash on the command grab, and he finds the meaty. Hotashi probably going to hold his burst here?
He wants to keep his burst. That wall broke? Was that near the corner?
I think so. I think the sword killed either way.
I mean, it would have killed either. I was so surprised.
Yeah, use the pierce on the other side to bring him back.
Yeah, and so now he has Eddie again.
Gold burst. This could change a lot. Uncharged dust.
What's he
has
gonna get off
ERC.
this? I think we're going to see
Oh, going to see a 2P mash on Wake Up. Macho, unafraid.
I will say Hotashi's backdashes when it comes to Drunkard Shade Eddie is super good. He's always really good at being able to backdash out of drill pressure. And you don't see any, like that. You don't see any other player do it like him.
I mean, you see me mash backdash there just with the wrong timing and I get hit.
Oh,
yeah, burst away. I like that burst.
It was also a really good YRC because...
That's unfortunate. I think he's dead.
He's dead. Because even though, like, Zato or Macho's backing up, he didn't back up long enough just to block the YRC. That's why he waited.
Macho
Scary.
under pressure in the corner, trying to chicken jump out.
Any hit now is going to kill him.
Oh, Eddie's gone too. This is very scary. He has no meter. He has no burst. He's dead.
I think that missed.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you thought? That super actually is, I learned that tonight. That super has very fast recovery.
Yeah, this is pretty much a standstill. Yeah.
Oh, good burst bait. Good patience. Hotashi going to even up the count 2-2 here. This winner's final going the distance.
All eyes are on this set right now.
Yeah, most of the casuals have actually slowed down in the background. Everyone eyes on the projector right now. Big check with the 5P, but a bigger one with the 2P to put him back into the corner.
You challenged Beyblade? Okay, I guess he's up there and I'm over here.
Yeah, and I mean Macho's strategy right now, we saw it with the burst on the YRC. We see it with the 2P challenges. He's just trying to let Hotashi not play.
And you can see the way that Macho's adapting in this matchup is that he's making his pressure.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
He's making his pressure delay a little bit by a brief teeny tiny bit, so it throws off his IB timings.
Oh, caught the backdash. Oh, great. Dash up into the grab.
You cannot see you can't see Nago do that when he does double Fukio into throw. It's invisible. Dead.
Wow. I don't know if the punishment fits the crime there. He backdashed once in the corner and never played again.
So that was the first time that we've seen so far 3 times where Macho does 2S round start and Hotashi did DP round start. It's the first time that we saw Hotashi do DP and then Macho waited and punished with 2S. And this is going to be a super.
Macho is going to have meter available to BRC if he wants to try something on Wake Up. Has his burst.
I don't think we're going to see anything too special.
Yeah, I do think he's going to block, yeah.
Yeah, smart. It's still scary.
Good blocks. PRC. Oh, too far for the 6K. Great set, though. Hotashi, though, going to close it out in winners. Move on to the winner's set of grand finals. Macho going to move down to the losers finals where he is going to face the opponent of our next match. Going to have Betpaw and Mop coming back up.
That was a good set.
Yeah, great winners final. Set went the distance. So we are going to move on to our loser semi first.
I'm going to be right back.
Go for it. You taking off? All right, man. GG's. All right. So we're going to see Testament versus Milia. Oh, Seth is leaving. That means Grand Blues may be done. So I need to see if he beat Flower Man. It's not updated. Marvin, who won between you and Seth? Who won between you and Seth? The round robin never finished. I think he just left. I got gate kept. If he beat you, I won. So I'm the one who's the victim here. I'm just saying. The Grand Blue round robin, I think, did not finish. I'm going to claim the interim title on that one. Was waiting on the results of BEpaw versus Seth. If Seth won, then I would win on the tiebreakers. I don't know about turning off Well, actually, I don't know what song was on before. They need to put Big Blast Sonic back on, though. I actually played casuals of this beforehand, specifically to put the song selection, hoping that nobody would notice and we would just have Big Blast Sonic on all night. Macho knows what's up. Macho's a man of culture. He'll put Big Blast Sonic on. All right, Testament versus Milia. Betpaw has already shown in several matchups his space control with this character is very strong, knows how to place their normals, knows how to use that Gravedigger as well to shut down more air approach angles. Milia, though, a very mobile character. In Testament, their normals are still relatively slow. Good check with the 5K off the bat. 2K 2D into the knockdown. Sign is out. Gold Burst. Wow, aggressive on Betpaw's side. Has the corner. Yeah, gets the punish. No cancel on the 2K 2D. Milia in the set play now. What's the mix? Is it going to be Arbiter Sign? No, going to run up in the uncharged dust. All right, Mop has an opportunity to play. Going to get an early splat. Good blocks. Respects the Capel.
What's up, stream? I'm back. Okay. We got Marvin and we got Milia. Marvin and Mop.
Fireman, Betpaw trying to find
I feel
a
like
way out of the corner.
I feel like this could kill.
I think that's dead, yeah.
Oh,
what a I would have liked to see Mop just RC and super, but wowie wows. The arrow coming through.
That was funny. I'm going to say, I don't know if you said this while I was gone, but I feel like this can really go either way, but I feel like Marvin, just because of that Milia experience, he used to play Milia, we could...
Yeah, that's a good point. He's going to be very knowledgeable about this character.
Yeah.
Shout out to everyone joining us from the TNS stream. Loser semis here in Chicago at Ignite. We have Betpaw versus Mop. Losers finals waiting for them is Macho and Hotashi. Taking a close 3-2 set over Macho to sit in the winner's side of Grand Finals. So got some good matches ahead of you.
On the mic, we got BGCallisto and Home Depot Temkin.
All right. Ooh, had the air-to-air. Not a counter hit, though, so didn't quite get the flow.
That's close slash hit? I thought we were going to see a 6P.
Good side switch. Has the corner.
Yeah, the BRC helped Marvin adjust to where the what the mix was going to be.
Got to be careful if you're Marvin here. The super is on deck. The burst.
We're going to see a 236S. I forget what the move is called, but it's the disc.
The wheel, right?
Yeah, the wheel.
Yeah, I consider that similar to Sacred Edge as like a late game. You can just throw it out, right?
Yeah.
There's not a detriment to doing it other than losing your meter.
But unlike Sacred Edge, this move actually combos and it can be comboed into you.
Woo!
Wow, that is a
privileged
close slash.
Close slash is what the technical players would call an option select. You press it, and depending on what the opponent does, it will beat 4 of their options.
On top of it, Milia's is 2 hits.
It reminds me a lot of Street Fighter 4 Rose close medium kick, where it catches the backdash, it catches the jump, it hops over, throws, right? It kind of just does it all.
Yeah, the Swiss Army knife of tools.
Mop gonna take game 1 here.
But that was redundant. My bad. I meant Swiss Army knife of buttons, not tools.
The hammer of things that pound in nails.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that a back throw? No, not gonna get. Well, can probably get the side switch on the OK.
I think he wanted the chance at 4-way mix.
Yeah. Great navigation, and he found the jump in.
I thought Mom was going to do winger. I didn't.
Yeah. Honestly, so did Betpaw. You can see that run-in delay 2K.
Yeah.
Good combo. Yeah, gets this flat. Healthy lead for Mop here.
Nice mix. Gets over the 6-8.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Max range 2D there.
Even the Grey River misses. I think Mop really wants to get this. He might even, send out the wheel. You know.
I would like to see that over. He's currently trying to like rush in with Milia's actual body.
Oh my god.
Ooh, good air to air.
Yeah, these two are playing a vicious air to air game right now.
Yeah, I would like to see Mop go to that super maybe a little earlier than he did, just to shut down the mid screen a bit. He definitely ran into a couple buttons while trying to just dash in.
Ooh, and dropped combo.
Yeah, still turned out into a mix opportunity, but good evasion there by Betpaw. Oh, perfect timing over the anti-air attack. Good pickup, and that's a PRC, so low scaling, good damage on that combo.
I don't think Capel would. Capel is Milia's go-to wall break option. I don't think that would have killed though.
All right, that winger is still
and
on
we're gonna
deck.
see a YRC soon.
Honestly, Mop is usually relatively unafraid with winger. I feel like he kind of leans to it over the YRC.
This is.
Oh,
yeah.
just the run up overhead. Good timing to make it meaty. Gonna take game 2.
Mop will wake up super if he's feeling the heat, and sometimes he feels the heat sooner than you think he does.
And I feel the super because I get hit by it every fucking time.
Yeah. So it's a way to tell that like either Mop is too pressured or he is pissed.
All right. Good corner positioning here. Nice movement by Mop, though, avoiding most of the normals. The
Nice.
run-up throw, though.
That was good.
Met with the backdash. Yeah, burst back. I like that. Mop had already just burned his burst. Might as well just burst back into the corner because now you have this corner positioning. Should
Wow.
close it out. Super.
Dead. So the thing about Milia JH is that while it's extremely good at mix, she doesn't get anything. She really doesn't get anything off it if it's a normal hit. She does get stuff off if it's a counter hit, though.
Yeah, but she needs to be kind of low to the ground in order to convert off of a normal hit.
Yeah, but like as we saw right there, even though we saw like Milia JH punish, it didn't give her anything. He had to like run up and throw.
Oh, the bad mood.
TK Bat Boon.
Able to convert the overhead into the splat. Wow, BEpaw pushing buttons on the neutral return. Oh, finds the 2K2D. A couple of mixes here. Starting to whittle away with this life lead a
Are we gonna
bit.
see the wheel again?
Oh, no. We're going to see JH coming through with the counter hit. Really pivotal game here. 1 round apiece in this game 3. This isn't 3 out of 5, but the lead's important.
I feel like Mop is having to deal with like dancing around Marvin as well as dealing with Stain, because if he gets hit by like a stray like air to air, that's a pop and that's a combo for Testaments.
Good pickup. Carrying to the wall. Got a little low.
Nice.
Able to recollect though. Find a splat. Pretty even life lead. Positive bonus available for Mop.
Capel in the corner is really hard to block. It's not that it's like difficult to block. It's just the follow-ups are hard to block. All right, what are we gonna see?
Oh, big counter hit. Too far to burst. About to build that meter back too.
Oh,
Big
this
air to
is
air.
it.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was a tough situation. There was no spot to burst really.
Yeah, and the Stain just made everything worse.
Yeah.
Mop was definitely disappointed.
I
about
think
that.
BEpaw would have been able to convert that to super when Milia came back towards the ground. So I think either way, that was death.
Yeah. Gotta say, Marvin's that play into like Arbiter Sign is really good. Like, he makes Arbiter Sign look really good, and that's dead.
Wow. That damage added up kind of quickly. All right, match point here for BEpaw. Oh. JH, as you mentioned, there's some drawbacks to it. It is still a move for sure.
It is one of the moves of all time.
Nice. Good defense. Getting out of the pressure. Finds the counter poke. Gets the knockdown with 2K2D.
Take throw.
Oh,
Runs
stayed in
into-
front.
I think he was expecting a cross up.
Yeah.
This will be interesting. Milia with positive is really Milia is really good with positive because if she can run mix, she just gets a ton of meter. Here we go.
Just going to reach the wall, not quite. Big counter hit. Burst is back, but I don't know if he's going to find opportunity to use it. And there is the far slash. It's going to close it out. BEpaw moving on to losers finals, where we're going to see what's very much becoming the Chicago Classic in Strive. We're going to see BEpaw against Macho.
The Classic. So I think that was a pretty good showing for Mop, honestly.
Fourth place in a very stacked bracket.
Yeah, Strive brackets at FGC Meetups here are always stacked. Even on like the 25-person days, like how many entrants were today? Like 20?
27. Yeah, pretty healthy bracket.
Yeah, pretty healthy bracket, and also still just really stacked. You can always find really good practice here in Chicago, and there's a lot of character diversity, which is really unique because typically when you have like a scene, you see a large compound of like the top tier characters. But
I'm gonna tell you, it's usually the opposite in Chicago, but usually there is a concentration. Chicago, well known in prior titles, is Milia City.
And became Potemkin City.
Yeah. Honestly, that's not mega surprising. When I first came to the scene in Street Fighter 4 days, there were like 7 Zangief players.
Really?
Yeah, it was a very grappler heavy. It was a miserable time to play fighting games, in my opinion.
Depends on the person.
The first time I ever showed up to a local at Galloping Ghost, I had to play BP for the Legend first. I whiffed a stand roundhouse, and he whiff punished. He grabbed my toe with light SPD from half a screen away.
What the?
And that was literally the first interaction I had in a tournament match.
Bro.
And the fact that I persevered enough to ever show up again, I think says a lot about my character.
I think it also shows that it scarred you forever, and that's why.
Yeah, for sure. No, I think I hated them already, honestly. So we are in our losers final. The winner of this is going to move on to face Hotashi. Macho getting the early start here. Another empty low.
I think this is always a really it's a treat to see because Testament actually can handle Eddie. Testament can shut down Eddie well in like the neutral and mid screen.
Yeah, if Testament can get like a real turn, there's so many. The hitboxes are huge and the active frames are there that it's very difficult to just put Eddie on screen without him getting clipped by something. You see, actually, Macho being a little reserved with sending Eddie out, aware of that fact. These two have played a lot.
We're seeing a bunch of in-your-face flies, and I think that's probably one of Macho's most signature things. He'll do fly in your face, and he either will land instantly. He'll usually land instantly and do either a button, or he will actually he'll squirt on you and he'll do damn thing.
Yeah.
My favorite moment I've ever seen in a tournament was watching Roundhouse last year, and I was watching Macho's losers finals or grands or something, and he was fighting DPS, and he did fast fly down again into damn thing, and it killed. And it was one of the. It was probably the most beautiful.
And his wheel of options from that. There's the grab. He'll have the 2K. He'll do empty 5D. He'll just do the JH and, take the actual jump in when you're not expecting it.
Yeah. I just want to say once again that, Macho's Eddie control is amazing. After he did Frog, Eddie was behind BEpaw. So Macho controlled Eddie, so he brought him back in front of BEpaw so he could pressure with drill.
I just want to take a moment. Everyone has kind of brought up the fact that Eddie refills very quickly in this game.
He does.
I also want to say that without Eddie, Invite Hell is fucked up. That move is actually messed up. It has hella active frames. Macho and I were playing, and he's like, if I just do it and I'm too close, you can just Dipper punish it. It turns out that if he is at a range that Dipper can punish it, you have to have meter because he can either be close enough to punish it and the second hit doesn't combo, or you can't punish it. So you have to be able to RC the first hit. And Dipper is one of the best punish moves in the game.
Yeah, you know what's even crazier? If I Pop Buster Zato and Eddie is out, he will recover Eddie in time before my move is done.
Yeah.
It makes me very upset at times.
Good block on the overhead.
He's like, yeah, I got my win condition, and he got his.
Yeah, I think Eddie Lozado obviously isn't the optimal way to play him, but I think Invite Hell is an absolutely ridiculous move.
Yeah. It's super plus as a meaty. It has a massive range. And it's just really good. This should be death.
Yep. Zato health. Not very large.
You get the best song. I love the song. Storyteller is so good. Constant pressure. Give him some chance to breathe.
Oh, just the raw Pierce able to find the counter poke to get out.
I love so that Macho started doing that recently, where he will end his pressure with a single drill, and then he gets a 5K which he can dash cancel into, and it just shows how Macho's pressure is so perfect. It's structured so super well that even when you think his like turn is over, he can still keep his turn.
I love that Macho had to like hit the air brake hard because that anti-air Gravedigger was like the active frames were just there.
Yeah.
But when he landed, he had taken the camera with him, so you couldn't really see the ground when he landed, and the overhead was just waiting for him. Really heads-up play by
Yeah,
Betpaw.
the camera in fighting games always whack. I think that's just how it is by design, but if you're really high in the air, you can mix someone in, because they can't see themselves. That's what I'm trying to say. Execution. Nice. That's always really good. Oppose after throw is a really good combo option, and in the corner, I believe you can cancel into 2S frog, and then you can break the wall with that.
Caught him trying to backdash away. I like that. Like, you can't get a punish, but at least take your turn.
Yeah. That is a 50-50, and Betpaw guessed wrong. It's a really hard 50-50 to block, because he either gets a JD or he gets a 2K.
Oh, no. Yeah, juggled too high in the air by the frog. That is...
Chicago Burst.
It's just an unintuitive, even compared to Guilty Gear games, to me coming from BlazBlue is very weird, but it's the vertical movement in the startup of a burst is much more than in prior games, and if you're already high up in the air, it's very easy to put yourself in a space where that burst will lift.
They actually had a buff burst in the Season 2 patch where they gave it more range.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think, honestly, now, I'm not like a legacy Guilty Gear player. I still think this is possibly the worst burst has ever been in Guilty Gear.
I think it's better because you gain burst faster in this game. You can get sometimes Earth in 2 rounds.
It can't be thrown, which has that going for it.
Yeah. But also, I think it's important to know that, like, burst in Strive, you get burst much faster. You can reliably get it in 2 games.
Yeah.
Twice in 1 game. Even if you get swept. Oh, this is going to be a big whip punish.
No, PRC
that's the removal attack.
And the empty fly into throw?
That's the removal attack. If you PRC through, I won't say Among Us, through Amorphous, it will actually miss you.
Macho on match point. What a sequence between those two a moment ago.
JS.
For the question in the chat, this is the Macho that played MVCI. If I remember correctly, he got second or won one of the EVO side tournaments.
He got second at one EVO. I think it was 2018?
Yeah.
I do not know much about that game, but I know Macho has been playing top tiers for a very long time.
It's a pretty cool game. It's just, it does a lot of the stuff that BB Tag does with much worse aesthetics.
I've heard that, except I've heard MVCI is pretty fun though.
It is. No, it's a very the actual engine, the system mechanics, and everything is great. It's a super fun fighting game. It's just ugly.
If you can get by that, you got a great fighting game. Hard knockdown. Caught the backdash. Caught another backdash. Yeah, we're seeing
big damage here. I like this. Get your damage while it's there. Now you just really need, any sort of tap. Eddie is available.
Yeah, we might even see like a JD
The
pressure.
oppose into 5D.
I meant 5D, but you know.
And that's going to do it. BEpaw taking third. Pretty good showing for him tonight.
Is that
Disappointed.
3-1?
That's what happens when you win. Yeah, 3-1 there is the final. You know, you get used to winning. Sometimes third place seems like a bad night, but most importantly, he successfully got his run back against Grant.
Yeah.
And, you know, just fell short against someone who he's played a lot, who's going to be familiar with a lot of his habits.
Yeah, I didn't start seeing. I think I saw the first time Flower Man beat Macho was a couple months ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, pretty much when he started really focusing on Strive kind of full-time as his main game. All right, so Hotashi stepping back up with the winner's advantage here in Grand Finals. He's going to have to win 1 3 out of 5 set in order to take the tournament. Macho going to have to win 1 just to bring Hotashi down to losers with him, and then another to seal the tournament. So pretty long road ahead of him.
Yeah. Oh, man, Big Willie's gone. Where'd he go? Where's Big Willie?
Yeah, I don't ask questions about his personal life if I'm not home.
I gotta know the gossip, man. I gotta know what's up. Gotta stay in the loop.
He's probably looking for food, or he does something really weird that apparently is like semi-normal for cats to do. He's just the first. Actually, I take that back. Mrs. Martini used to do this as well when she was around.
Who?
They dig at the water bowl. Like digging for water is apparently an instinctual thing for cats. So in front of their water bowl, he's just like scratching the mat that it's on. That's probably where he is right now, is literally just scratching the mat in front of the water, being a weirdo.
He's our weirdo, though.
Yeah. All right, so here we are, Grand Finals. We saw a very tight set in Winners Finals. Ended up going 3-2 for Hotashi, but certainly started better for Macho than this. Able to get a turn. Ooh, kind of a big whiff, but able to find that 5P, and there's a counter hit. Is he going to spend the sword? Yeah.
I think just based on how Hotashi plays, it gives Macho the opportunity to like use 5P as a reversal a lot of the time. Okay,
wow, the 2-Fs, that was
very
scary.
It was very good awareness because almost every time Hotashi has done a burst at that low health, you know some shenanigans are coming.
Also, as a Kai player, I am very tight because Beyblade actually just jumps over Kai's 2S and ignores it. And every time Zato says the 2S isn't that good, and then I see it beat Beyblade, I'm just omega tight.
Yeah, I pretty much have, whenever I play pot, I have to block that stuff, but... Oh, he's going to pop. Oh, he almost popped. Oh, he's going to pop.
There it is. RC keeps it safe. Good job by Macho not overextending on the chase. Just needs...
Yeah, I think... Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, not going to get an opportunity to play.
Yeah, it was really close. I think if... Macho wanted a really wide RC there, but that's Bite just gets rid of that.
All right. Macho with the first wall break here. I mean, we mentioned how close of a set Winners Final was, and we're already here on a round apiece, back and forth.
Oh my God. Double IB. Nice.
Whoa. Whoa. Pop fly. Caught it on the way down.
Yeah, this dead. Mega dead.
Oh, yeah. Charged us. Super was available. Didn't even get to it. Hotashi taking a 1-0 lead. I mean, overall, that didn't look a lot different than the Winners Finals. Very back and forth. You know, Macho, his offense is working. He can open Hotashi up, but Hotashi is just finding a lot of really, really clutch moments. And he's also just very good at dealing with Eddie himself, like just swatting him away. Leaving Macho without that timer very often.
Yeah.
But as you mentioned, Hotashi also playing somewhat aggressive, giving Macho more opportunities to counter poke than he would against someone who's being a little more timid. That's a throw attack. I'll give it to him.
I didn't even see them throw attack, honestly. I'll just chalk it up to mashing.
I think they were both mash and grab.
Great 2S there. These IBs are like making it really obnoxious for Macho to deal with because it kind of makes him have to structure pressure a little differently, and he has to like do it on the fly. We're gonna see a 50-50. Yep. So I'm sure, as you know, once Aang goes into Blood Rage in the corner, off that knockdown, he gets a 50-50. Either can do it low or he can do an instant overhead with JH. It's very hard to block because JH comes out very fast in Blood Rage. This might be tournament match for Hotashi.
All right. Macho, though, getting the bulk of the offense here so far in Game 3. Going to get the wall break, full hard knockdown. We're not seeing the density of instant blocks coming out of Hotashi that we were seeing before.
I think Nacho is like starting to get used to like structuring its pressure a little differently on the fly, as I mentioned. Oh my god, that was tricky movement. I gotta say, as someone who plays a big body that does not have good movement, I'm talking about Potemkin, I'm not talking about Will Lewis. Oh, he should kill off. Oh, he didn't have Eddie though. Nice IB. This is it. Yeah. Macho's kind of fried in his head. He does not know what to. He's kind of trying to find that spark.
In with the Beyblade, establishing the pressure.
He's almost gonna pop already.
Yeah, I mean, with Zato damage, if Macho can wait it out for that to happen, he can pretty much instant kill
I feel like we
Nago,
might see a gold burst if he gets the opportunity. He's just trying to stay out. He does not want
Hotashi
to.
managing his blood.
Great.
Swatting away Eddie. Oh, almost had the whiff punish with the 5K. That was very scary. Nice PRC out of the situation. Didn't get the 6B he was looking for, but he's back to full screen.
This is looking a bit rough. That was really good.
The 6K? I don't know if that was an input error, but it worked. Oh.
This is looking very scary.
Oh, with the gold burst and the whiff punish, and Hotashi's going to take it.
When I said gold burst, I was not talking about Macho doing gold burst. I was talking about Hotashi going gold burst. But that's neither here nor there. Hotashi is the winner of tonight's FGC Meetups.
Yeah, it's going to do it. So good showing to both players. A lot of adjustments back and forth. Hotashi, I'm not for sure because I haven't been all of them. This might actually be the first FGC Meetups he's won since moving here.
Maybe. Probably because I think...
Because I know that BEpaw won like 2 of them, I think.
BEpaw, I think, won over... Well, Alpaca beat Hotashi the first time, but I know BEpaw won the first one that Hotashi was at.
All right. Well, that is going to do it for us. So,
Thank you, BGCallisto.
thanks, Hotashi. Nice to...
That's the first time you played on my stream and I'm not like behind a fucking wall and shit. Why did I play what? Why would you play bad? That's why what? I play analog.
Really? All right, you guys just missed the cursed lore. We're not going to get too far into that, but that is going to be all we have for tonight. So thanks everyone for tuning in. I'm going to send you over to Tupperware. You guys should check out some Rumbleverse. Super rad game by our friends over at Iron Galaxy. So enjoy that. With that, we are going to get out of here. So thanks everyone for tuning in. Catch you next time. If I remember where my outro is. There it is. We got it. Peace out, guys. Have a good night.